Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special report from Wine, Reel, and Print. My name is Ryan.
My name is Kevin.
And today, we're rushing off the press. Is that the way you put it? I actually don't know.
I'm not rushing.
The press is hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a hot press, and we are here to talk Oscars 2026. The nominees have just come out, so we're quick on the trigger this time.
Yeah.
Because we know the world needs to hear what Ryan and Kevin have to say.
Hollywood moves fast. Hollywood
moves fast. But you know who moves faster?
Rap.
That's right.
Boom.
That's right.
Boom.
Fast rap. 4 letters rap.
Fast rap.
4 letters fast.
Taillights.
Taillights, yes. Yes, that's a film term for you film heads out there. But
taillights on 25.
Taillights on 25. Okay, all right, that's enough. That's enough. We're good now. We went into this. I actually looked up all of the Oscar things. I did some writing up and stuff beforehand, but come to find out, Kevin, you're going totally raw into this.
Yeah. Kind of keeping things in for surprise, like the reaction in real time, sort of a deal. I haven't read the list. I've deleted Instagram off my phone to resist looking at
such a good
the best picture and stuff. I saw Willie texted something about like F1 or whatever, so we'll get into that. But
we will get into that. There's a lot to say.
But yeah, I'm super interested in hearing what you have to say about like the rules. I know like the Academy has very special rules about who gets to vote, how voting happens, the short listing, all these things. So
I'm happy to start off with just some details. I was like, I need to do some reading up on how this works, because I think we kind of take for granted exactly how the voting works. So I got this thing up here about some of the information. So to start off, who votes for the Oscars? I want you to guess. I'm going to have you guess a few numbers here and there. Okay.
A few numbers.
Just to say a few numbers. Can you guess a number? No. Okay.
29.
29. That's way off.
It's a prime number.
Oh, is 20? See, I don't know enough about prime numbers. What's a prime number? It can't be
like divided more than once.
Oh, ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
So there are just over 10,000 members of and I'll also say, in case this information is wrong, I'm getting it from goldderby.com. I don't know. But
one of the leading coverages on Oscar kind of history and stuff, I think.
Wait, is that true?
I remember reading their blog a lot for this sort of information. Yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay, well then I went to the right place. So who votes for the Oscars? There's just over 10,000 members of the Academy, with individuals split into 17 branches. With the biggest, can you guess which is the biggest of the branches?
Actors?
And basically it's just the categories.
Actors? Maybe?
Actors are the biggest.
I knew it.
And I don't necessarily know if this is in order, but then you also have directors, writers, costume designers, and even publicists.
Oh, wow. Producers.
Is that maybe that's some crossover there, huh?
Yeah. Publicists can be credited as producers a lot of the time.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
So of those 10,000, just under 10,000 end up voting. The members who don't vote for the Oscars have emeritus status. Yep.
That's some sort of disease.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, they're very old. They're very old. That's how it works. They're senile. But so there's been actually a huge increase in membership over the past few years. And I want you to guess, if it's 10,000 now, 2012, how many members do you think there were? This is only 14 years ago.
Like between 3,000 and 5,000.
It is now 5,800 members. So you were close.
Okay. Nice.
So almost double the amount of members. So a huge growth in. I mean, I would hope to God diversity. You'd at least hope that it's not just a bunch more white people, but
well, actually, that's part of the reason why it grew so much was for striving for more diversification within the voting.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I think that's helpful.
Yeah, there were a number of like measurements within the last few years to do that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So then you have so those are the members. Then you have how Oscar voting works.
Yeah.
Nominations, 24 categories, brand new category this year,
Mm-hmm.
best casting, which I think is great. Still waiting. There's one category that people always talk about that I'm still waiting for them to add.
Stunts.
Stunts. That just feels like a given.
Yeah.
Like those people work their fucking ass off.
Natural.
Yeah, and I really think stunts. I hope to God. Well, luckily Tom Cruise isn't doing Mission Impossible anymore because I don't know if like he would just sweep every year
every
he did
Oscar,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine? Because I'm not sure how they would do stunts if it's
Yeah.
just like one person or a movie.
It has to be the coordinator, like stunt coordinator,
maybe. Yeah,
and then the doubles and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, it's irrelevant, not happening now. But basically, everyone votes for their own category. So if you are an actor, you vote for actors, directors, and so on and so forth. The only category where everyone votes is Best Picture. So Best Picture is all the grand swath get together on their online secret online ballots, as they say. They use the word secret, which is kind of funny.
It's like Blacklist or something.
Yeah, exactly. But they vote all online over like a period of. I mean, there's been all different kinds of voting. There's a preliminary voting stage. There is the actual nomination stage. So they've been voting actually for the past couple months. But there's like little pockets of when they do. When they do it. They also have like ranked choice voting for those of you that maybe know what that is, or preferential voting, where basically if what you vote for on the top doesn't get it deletes that, goes to the next one until there is I think probably a majority that win. So so that is part of the voting process as well. And yeah, I think that Oscar nominations final voting began on February nope I shouldn't be reading
final
this.
Voting for the winner.
Yes, exactly. Final voting for the winner begins on February 26th.
Yeah.
The nomination voting began on the 12th of January and ended on the 16th.
Right.
So it was all just kind of in a pocket of days there.
Because it's all lining up with like politic sort of things and like dinners and ads and like, you know, big campaigns and everything.
Huge campaigns. So if you ever go to LA
right now
during this time,
it's like dinners and screenings and
it's all the things of what you'll see all over the place. And some of us movie heads who see movie ads online see this too. FYC. Or for your consideration,
or if you
because that is a big
movies in the 2000s.
Yes. But there's a huge campaign, and so there is just a whole thing, and there's a lot of talk about when we get to Best Actress category, one of those people in it. There was just a huge push by them to do it, and I could talk about that when we get there. But that's a huge part of it too, is it is whining and dining and very political. The last thing that I will say on kind of the voting, I think we kind of get the gist of it. How many films do you think were eligible for Best Picture that came out last year?
How many were eligible?
Yep. How many films were eligible?
Is it in the hundreds?
It's in the hundreds.
Like 250?
201.
Oh, nice.
I was really surprised by that number. I saw 201 and I was like, wow, there really are a lot of movies that come out that are, and I forget what some of the categories are, but they have to be, minimum running time for a feature film, according to the Oscars, is 40 minutes. So a 40-minute film can be up for Best Picture. Also, you need to have a 7-day qualifying run in specific metropolitan areas. San Francisco Bay Area is one of those, which is very exciting for us. You kind of just always have to live somewhere like that. New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Bay Area, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Atlanta. Which I guess Atlanta makes sense. That's kind of like a
New
movie
market.
hub.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a very good point. But I'm like, Seattle? Can we get Seattle in there maybe? Or, I mean, I guess there's a lot of, you got to start somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
well, there's just a lot of West Coast already.
yes.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's kind of the big, the whole shebang, really.
Yeah.
What kind of leads us to this. So something to keep in mind about the Oscars is like, we mentioned it's political. We mentioned all these things. Like, it is not, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's not necessarily a mark of quality to be nominated.
Yeah.
Like,
or even
it,
to win. I think
yeah.
I think it's a mark of quality to be nominated. I don't know if it's much
More.
to
Yeah.
win as much. Yeah.
Winning seems the most political out of the whole
Yeah.
thing. Nominees, at least it's a wider swath,
Right?
Especially when it comes to Best Picture, which is 10 now,
Right.
I believe.
It's
right?
like recognizing this moment in time and stuff.
Yeah. So I'm certainly always happy for a lot of things to be nominated.
Right.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Gets more eyes on these things, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's time to get into it. Is there anything you want to say before we jump in?
No, it's just great. I wrote a lot of articles about the Oscars, just because I love movie excellence. I grew up watching the Oscars. I feel like we've done an Oscar episode before, right?
We did do all the Oscar movies of the 2000s, which was crazy. That was our thing.
Our intro, yeah,
that was our intro, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Oscars, and we want to do a lot more Oscar stuff.
Yeah,
it's just there's so many movies to watch.
It's such a great way to introduce the conversation,
Yes. And you just recently watched the first Best Picture winner.
Or right? I have it. Yeah.
Oh, you have it.
Yeah,
That's what it was. Okay. Wings, right? Is what it's called. Yeah. I actually just saw on Twitter. I saw like a tracking shot from it, and I was like, tables. "Whoa, yeah!" And I was like, "That's really good."
Yeah, it's referenced a lot.
Yeah. I was jamming on that. I was like, "Oh shit," because it also is just like done so well that you kind of. They don't really reveal much. There's like one part where the woman kind of leans back as the camera's going through, but for the most part, it's like, whoa. I mean, you can imagine pulling the tables apart or whatever it is, crane. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah.
But it is pretty cool. I got to do more research into that.
Yeah. Cool.
But
it's fun looking at this. Fun conversation. Do you have like a favorite Oscar year from the last 10 years?
Favorite Oscar year? I will say I really remember 2008 because that was the year of No Country for Old Men and There Will Be Blood.
Yeah.
Which I would say that year was kind of like my real film awakening. I was 15, 16 when that happened. And that was like There Will Be Blood. I remember seeing that. It just fucking broke me. It was in a good way.
Yeah.
And so that for me was like a really exciting time. And then I'm just like, it's really cool. The Parasite one, I think like 2019 was really, really cool that a movie like that can get all the way to the top.
That was right.
That was jamming. What about you?
I think the film awakening one for me was whatever year Pan's Labyrinth was.
Ooh, 03?
Yeah, like 2003, 2004 or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
I just remember around that time being into like Narnia and like high fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
Or kind of stuff, and like seeing clips from that movie like during the Oscar kind of ceremony and being like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like let me see some of that.
Let me get a piece of that.
And then from then on, kind of like just recognizing the Oscars as like this kind of to me, a mark of quality. Like Birdman winning that year. That was like such an awesome movie. And then what else did he do? He did something else. Oh, Revenant.
Yes. Yeah.
Like I love Leonardo DiCaprio. Like all of his stuff is always up there. Yeah. So.
Yeah, he is consistently always around. You can say that.
For sure.
And this year is no different.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah. Hint, hint.
Hint.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into it because I imagine there will be much more conversation to be had.
Yeah.
So You want to start us with our first category?
Yeah, I'm gonna just like group these three into what we can just call the shorts.
Perfect.
The shorts program. It's really cool. If you live in a metropolitan area, some theaters will screen all of
Yeah.
these into a one program, which is really rad. So we have like best live action short, best animated short, best documentary short. Um, Butcher's Stain. So for live action, we have Butcher's Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen's period drama,
That's a cool name.
The Singers, Two People, and then the last one is Two People Exchanging Saliva. So I've
That's
actually,
a
yeah,
that's a good title.
yeah, I've actually heard of a few of these.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I get like I guess I get emails for this kind of stuff.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
like
You're in the demo for sure.
from film festivals and whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Jane Austen's period drama, that's like a meta thing. Like,
it sounds like it. That's
yeah,
that. I heard that. I'm like, that's a really good title too, because you can just see it now. It's like that.
yeah.
The Nirvana, the band, the show, or
Oh
whatever that's
yeah,
coming out. Like, there's a movie coming out, and I'm like,
It-
I love, I love like breaking it like that
yeah, yeah.
and making it. Yeah, it's cool.
And then the DP of Dee Dee, I think directed The Singers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I followed
Rad.
him and been watching that go
You've heard
down.
about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. You want to do animated?
Animated short, we have Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan, and The Three Sisters.
Nice.
I personally have not heard of any of these, but
Neither have I.
yeah, exactly. I just got to go to one of these programs and watch the whole slew.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, obviously, we're close to like film school and like being in that world. Like, making shorts is such a big part of your upbringing. It's really cool watching these because it's like, oh, that's what people are doing, or like that's what's considered the top crop of shorts or whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because like you think about film festivals and things like that,
Right,
and that's something we didn't talk about as well. Is like there's film festivals and you have all these things, but the Oscars kind of do represent something different.
Yeah.
Then every film festival kind of has their own niche,
Right.
and Oscars kind of have their own thing.
Yeah.
So these shorts are a particular they fit a certain
whatever
Oscar
quality.
theme, I guess you might say. Yeah, mark of quality or whatever. That isn't necessarily Sundance, isn't necessarily a lot of these things.
Right.
I don't exactly know what that would be when it comes to the short films, but I can imagine they are fucking good.
Yeah. Well, I think to me, it's like it's a lot of political stuff in terms of the short films.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
If I had to surmise, like I feel like a lot of it is like who you know that's a voter, like people that are in the thing. Like I think it's a huge part of the net, like who your producer is, like who's attached to your film, who's like speaking for your thing and campaigning for your thing, because like obviously like the singers with the singers like um Sean had a short nominated for the Oscars a few years ago as well. And I feel like that a lot of that had to do with the producer and like having connections with the Oscar kind of voters and stuff like that.
I see.
And so yeah, I don't know. Generally, like when you watch these movies, you're like, oh, interest. Like I guess that's like
you get it, but you imagine there's something else going on.
Yeah, for sure.
I see.
Like,
like
because they're on Netflix or because it's like whatever, like it has a more of a push, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
Right on. Okay, you wanna round us out with the best doc?
Yeah. Lastly, best documentary shorts. All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only with a Camera: The Life and Death of Brent Renaud. Children No More, Were and Are Gone. That sounds
yikes.
The Devil is Busy. Perfectly a Strangeness was the last one.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't heard of any of these either, but yeah, definitely go watch these programs, you know.
Why not?
Yeah.
Get on it. Yeah, they got to do that at the Roxy. They don't. Do they? Did they do that? They do. Okay. Well, fuck me.
They have them. We should go.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, we got to just do that next time.
Yeah.
Next year. Or
I
maybe
mean,
maybe they'll,
right
yeah,
now,
they might even
yeah,
do it. Yeah,
yeah,
very good point. They might actually do it before the Oscars happen,
yeah,
which would be pretty cool.
yeah. I think it's really cool that the Oscars recognize shorts as like a definitive
Thank God.
like category of filmmaking.
Yeah,
If anything, it's just like really encouraging, right? Or
yeah,
something. Yeah, I don't know. What do you? Yeah,
yeah. No, I agree. Like I'd be curious, like what the um I guess what like the track record is for people like if they win an Oscar, where they like, because I've never
yeah,
heard of like anyone that I've heard of be like, and he won the Oscar for best short. Like it still feels like there's a disconnect between who's making short
yeah.
films and the big times, you might say. Though you can also consistently
Mhm.
say that the big time directors never they are making and have made short films. Like short films are a part of the process, and in a lot of ways, they take a short film and they make it their first feature.
Right.
That's a classic formula. So
Yeah. Well, in a way, I
yeah,
feel like that points to this idea of like the nominations for these shorts aren't necessarily like recognizing the future of filmmaking, which in a way you feel like it should, or whatever, or
yeah,
I don't know, like,
they need to take money out of Oscar politics.
yeah, yeah,
I think that's the only, like, you
or all
gotta like,
politics.
yeah, no, I kind of like it in everywhere else. I think it makes things actually really great. I love money in politics.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that Chevron their vote matters more than mine.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
No, yeah. Businesses are people.
Yeah, duh. They get driver's licenses and all that jazz. Um,
Sorry.
oh, you're fine.
My kitty
Oh,
alert is high.
you're what?
My kitty alert is high.
Oh, kitty alert. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll keep track of that.
Yeah, wait. She's something.
You can, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take a minute. I'll cut this out.
All right, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. That'll be easy to find because we left a little pause.
Okay.
Up next.
Up next.
Now we're going into some of the bigger categories, and
Yeah.
we'll start with the next one, which is best sound.
Ooh, okay.
You have F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another. You'll hear from that film some more. Sinners, also that one, and I'll say Seurat would be how I will pronounce it. I'm not sure if that is correct, but it's Sira with a line and then T. I don't know what that line's called.
Yeah, there's a word.
Best sound. I guess this is going to come up, so it'll be good to know. Have you seen F1?
No.
So you've seen Frankenstein, One Battle, and Sinners,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on sound immediately?
Yeah, I think from a sound standpoint, I get why F1. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I get why a
I've
movie like
seen it.
that.
Absolutely. Yeah, you definitely get it.
Because I think Top Gun Maverick was up there whenever that was going down.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Surat. I know Willie loves that movie or speaks on for that movie.
Okay.
Right? Because that's what they.
I don't know. I've not seen that one.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm not sure. I know it's not. It was just an accident or any of those other films. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think
is.
Willie had seen it at the Roxy like just a
I see.
few weeks ago when I was talking about it.
Nice.
I think from this list, One Battle After Another speaks to me as like really good sound. I just having that experience with the car engine and like all these things.
Yeah, exactly. That one feels the sound just feels very visceral. I think Sinners has like it depends what you consider sound. Like I also I don't know exactly how broad sound is.
Right.
Does it include
music,
the incorporation of music into it? Maybe. Is it how dialogue and music and sound effects and all of these things mix? So Sinners certainly has, I think, because it's very musically centered and focused. Maybe there's something there, but I do I feel like One Battle really packs a punch. If I were to say one movie that I kind of
feel like it's gonna win,
feel like got excluded, would be if I had legs, I'd kick you. I don't know if you have seen that yet.
Haven't seen it. No.
Oh my god, it's one of the most stressful movies you'll ever see in your life. But it I think it was co-written or written by the writer of Uncut Gems, and his wife is the director and stars in it. At least that, or maybe sister. I actually don't know. But same last name. So that Sound.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying
Lots
to
of folks
think.
in those categories too.
Yeah.
Lots of names.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it encompasses all of it, like the onset recording, the post sound mixing. Um, yeah, I'm sure like the music has to be a part of it if Sinners is like nominated, right? Like,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that just like
Yeah.
has to be a thing. But yeah, I feel like when you think of sound, you think of like sound effects,
Right.
like
Yeah.
like things that F1 does, like creating soundscapes in all these
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, I give a lot of props. We'll get to it, but I get a lot of props to the editing of F1, and that I think it has something to do
Some
with
cool
sound
stuff.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So continue.
Yeah, visual effects,
Yeah,
huh?
another post kind of category.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I won't. Should we read the names? No, it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's a
It's
lot
fine.
of
Too many
names.
names.
Yeah. If we were really important, I would say they deserve to be shouted
They
out.
do
But
deserve to be shouted out, but
yeah, but yeah.
at expensive time. We have Avatar: Fire and Ash, which
Hmm.
is the third one. Yeah.
It is.
F1 again. Jurassic Rebirth, Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yeah, get it right.
The Lost Bus, which I haven't heard of.
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, Apple Monopoly is strong.
Yeah.
And then lastly is Sinners, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Um,
Obviously, I think there's a winner that's going to come out of this.
the
Just
Lost Bus.
no, I think it'll be Avatar.
Oh yeah, for VFX, yeah. Because
Oh yeah,
did they win every time or?
I think they win every single time. Yeah.
Um, Lost Bus is is this Matthew McConaughey?
Oh, interesting.
Looks like him. Apple movie. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
TIFF. Oh, is that TIFF?
Oh, I have
Oh,
seen.
Paul
Oh, it's directed by Paul
Greengrass.
Greengrass.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why is this nominated? Has to be
What did he do that I really know? Oh, Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips, and then the 9/11 movie, and
Oh,
then
United 93.
no, he
And
did
Born.
the Incredibly Quiet something whatever.
Oh,
Right?
he did. For whatever reason, it's not on.
I thought he did that too. And then
At least it's not on Wikipedia. If he did,
News of the World or whatever.
yeah, he did News of the World.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is? No. That's based on Civil War.
Anyways.
Anyways, so yeah, I imagine VFX is going to go straight to Avatar. Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, how many James Cameron movies have VFX Oscars?
Oh man, I think James Cameron gets him every single time.
Does he? Damn. He that good?
Yeah. Dude's not joking around. He loves his technology. So
Excuse me. Dang, he didn't do that movie. Well, okay. Anyways, Mandela.
I know, super Mandela. You're Mandela-ing.
Yeah. What's his name? James Cameron. How many VFX Oscars does he have?
I don't know. I wish there was an easy way to know. List of accolades received by Avatar. Oh, but that's the first one. It won Best Visual Effects. The first one did.
It did.
Yeah.
Hmm. Titanic. Interesting.
Titanic.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's cool. I guess yeah, he will automatically win.
I think so. I think it's the one thing that Avatar can take.
Have you seen it?
If not that one. No, I did recently watch Way of Water for the first time, um,
Right.
and I heard it's very similar, just with the kind of a different villain.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Not yet. I've been meaning to.
Oh, okay.
Just like obviously been doing stuff.
Oh yeah, and this is gonna be sick, and James Cameron would probably kill me, but I don't have an urge to see it in the theater.
What?
Yeah,
Dang.
I watched Avatar: Way of Water at home, and I was like, this was fine.
Yeah. This is why that franchise sells more domestically.
More? Oh,
Or
you
it
mean
sells
more
more
internationally?
internationally. Yeah,
Yeah.
sells less domestically. Yeah.
Yeah, it sells less. It goes crazy. I mean, you watch it and you're like, I mean, especially when you know what movies do really well overseas in like China and India.
Yeah.
This is that. This is perfectly that. Especially like there's a lot of them are very CGI, especially in China. There's some really serious CGI heavy films.
Yeah.
And so this really fits it. And blue people are universal. Let's be real.
Yeah. True.
Even though they clearly are a certain race for the most part in all of these new ones.
Okay. I have the wiki up. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Wiki for what?
Avatar's been nominated 3 times for best VFX. There's like a list
Nice.
of all the franchises that MCU has 14. Star Wars has 10
nominations or wins.
nominations. Star Wars has 3 wins. Middle Earth series has 3 wins.
Makes sense.
Tied for the most.
Yeah.
Tied with 2 wins. 5 movies. 5 movie franchises with each have 2 wins. Can you guess them?
Ooh. Jurassic Park?
No, but there is a Spielberg prop.
Ooh, Spielberg series?
Yeah. Not Jurassic Park.
Oh my god. What the hell? Not Jaws.
No.
Oh my god. Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 wins.
Got it. Nice.
That's Spielberg, right?
Yeah. I believe, he directed them. George Lucas wrote them.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes I swap them in my head.
I see, yeah. They're the same person.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of other ones, visual effects.
I'll give it away. Avatar is one of them.
Okay. Yeah, tracks.
Yeah. One's like a legacy one and one's a newer one.
Ooh, newer. How new?
Like this half century.
Okay.
Like easily one of the bigger sci-fi movies.
Sci-fi.
Easily. This is
this hurts really bad. Just turns out I'm really bad at this. And it's not Star Wars.
No, but it inspired Star Wars.
It's not Star Trek.
Dune. It's Dune.
Oh, Dune.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's 1, 2?
Yeah.
Whoa. So both
2.
of them. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some heavy hitters.
Heavy hitters. And then was there one more?
Yeah, there's a King Kong.
Oh.
An Alien.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh god. Okay. Well.
Yeah. And so
that's VFX.
If we're talking legends here, Dennis Muren has 8 wins as an individual, working for ILM with George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, and James Cameron. Yeah. So
nice. I wonder if he played the pinball machine I have.
He might have.
Might have.
Yeah.
It was in the ILM offices, maybe.
Yeah.
Might have touched it. I might got some in my house that man touched.
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, Way of Water one, Tenet
Makes
one,
sense.
huh? Blade Runner, Ex Machina. Just looking at past
Oh,
stuff.
sure. Ex Machina.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Life of Pi.
Oh, sure. It makes sense. That kind of felt like one of like the first like super green screen movies.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure. Like
or blue
visibly
screen or
so.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, like it's so much. I remember it being such a big deal when it happened. It was like, wow, this is so fantastical.
yeah. Um, yeah, a lot of Transformers nominations on here.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, yeah. Pirates. Pirates
Makes
won for
sense.
the second one.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense because of Davy Jones.
Yeah, a lot of Harry Potter on here.
Mm.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think if it comes to one category, this might seem obvious, but like I feel like VFX represents like the blockbuster sort of art form.
Totally. Of
The
all of them, I
most.
would say, yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
yeah, yeah.
This is where they get a chance to shine.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, okay. I've
Nice.
long exhausted.
You've long overstayed the VFX welcome, but that was a lot of great,
Yeah,
great stuff to bring to your trivia night.
yeah. It's really cool. It's really cool.
I love it.
I love history.
Uh, I exactly like. I wish we. That's what we really need to do is a deep dive into Oscar history.
Yeah, yeah.
And some of the big ones that made moves.
Right, right.
Um, all right. Speaking of making moves, like moving around hair, maybe we have makeup and hairstyling. See how
Whoa,
I did
whoa,
that? That was tough.
whoa, whoa.
That was tough.
That transition.
Um, so we have Frankenstein, that tracks. Kokuo. I do not know that one, but it's produced by G Kids. Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister, which was produced by Independent Film Company and Shudder. I don't know that one. Looks probably a horror film.
Oh, is that the like Cinderella movie told from the stepsister perspective?
Oh, that's
questionable choice.
2025 satirical black comedy body horror film. That's a lot of categories. Using the motif of the fairy tale Cinderella, it retells a twisted story of Elvira, who competes against her beautiful stepsister in a bloody battle for beauty.
Whoa.
Nice.
Interesting. I know Smashing Machine, he had a lot of prosthetics.
Totally. Yeah.
Frankenstein as well.
I have to imagine Frankenstein is going to fucking clear that.
For makeup, yeah.
Just because that one's so heavy into it.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, yeah, I feel like with a lot of these, it's like legacy people, like people, whoever wins, it's like usually someone who's like been in it for a while, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, with a lot of these things.
Yeah, I wish I knew who some of these people like Mike Hill for Frankenstein is, or Ken Diaz for Sinners. I'm not sure. Sorry, folks.
Yeah. Rick Baker, most nominated.
Oh, that tracks.
And most
Rick
wins.
Baker is Rick Baker is the king of monsters.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really cool to see like the history, because a lot of these, I mean, especially like makeup and VFX, you don't hear these people, I feel like. So yeah.
No.
Cool.
But they shine. We underappreciated.
Yeah. So recent winners: Substance, Poor Things, The Whale, Eyes of Tammy Faye, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. A lot of like prosthetics and like period piece stuff. So
yeah,
I can see Frankenstein or Smashing Machine. I could see winning based off history.
Ooh, but not Sinners.
Yeah, I guess Sinners had some stuff. But I don't know the level of prosthetics in Frankenstein and Smashing Machine. It's like central character, like
Frankenstein goes so hard. Like it's the way they and the way they did the Frankenstein character was very unique and individual. So which was pretty cool. Much more like muscular or more musculature than anything else, which was neat.
Yeah. So that's cool. Let's see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
makeup.
we'll I'm gonna put the pedal to the metal
Yeah,
and a little bit,
some
just keep us moving. You want to do production design,
yeah, production
number 18?
design. Um, yeah, it's cool. I feel like this production design. All right, sorry. This makeup and costume are always a lot of like period piece stuff and a lot of
Yeah,
like historical or like real novelty things.
totally.
So for PD, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. I like how they put production designer and set decorator.
Yeah, they do separate the two, which is great.
Yeah. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously with these three categories, probably a lot of crossover because they're doing like very similar things.
They have to work in tandem.
Yeah,
It's very important to production design with bad costume design.
yeah,
That's tough.
yeah.
That's going to be hard.
Makes it stick out. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Frankenstein Sinners crossover with makeup, um, and that makes sense because they're like period piece kind of things.
Yeah.
Same with Marty Supreme, Hamnet. The only one is not is One Battle, so I think that's cool that they're like a more of a contemporary set film that got
Yes.
nominated. Yeah,
Yeah.
for this. Yeah,
Yeah, because there's a lot that it is a production design. It's a
yeah,
world, and it's also got so many in the modern era, but
yeah,
so many rooms that tell a story,
yeah.
so many places because it is just like from one location to the next,
Right.
and the movie or the things just keep moving.
The
Um,
dojo, like
yeah, the dojo's great.
yeah,
His like house in the
right,
redwoods,
like the
um,
trailer park thing.
the what's the word? The church.
Yeah,
There's some really great things at the where all of the Christmas Adventurers Club where they are
yeah,
like
yeah.
a lot of crazy
The
stuff.
cult stuff and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, I've seen all of these.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've not seen
Um,
Hamnet yet, but I don't know. I don't know. Now it's gonna start getting hard for me. I think unless it's really obvious to guess a winner.
sure. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
for me, One Battle did it really well, like world building, like you said.
yeah, yeah,
In terms of extravagance, I feel like that one really takes me away. Yeah.
yeah.
Sinners was cool, Frankenstein's cool, but yeah, if I'm impressed by someone, it's probably
It's One Battle.
yeah, it's probably One Battle.
Yeah, I guess we should pick what we would consider the winner for
Yeah,
sure if we've seen them. Yeah, I like One Battle a lot.
yeah, um, yeah, and also it's like looking at past winners now: Wicked, Poor Things, All Quiet on the Western Front, Dune, and Mank.
Yeah,
Um, interesting, interesting
interesting
selection.
slew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no through line there.
none.
Um, and
It's
yeah,
just how people are feeling that night.
gotta
Not that
be,
night. They vote
yeah.
beforehand, but you know what I mean.
Gotta be. I mean, I guess, well, I guess in a way, it does come down to the spectacle, like the world building and everything. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I can see with those five movies. Yeah,
I think you're right.
yeah.
I think you're right.
Anyways,
Um, right on. Let's jump over to category 17.
yes.
This one is costume design. I'll read this one off. We have Avatar, Fire and Ash. We have
What?
Franken. Yeah, that's confusing to
Sorry.
me. Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners. There's
Okay.
no way Avatar wins that.
How are they even nominated? Sorry, no
Yeah.
offense, but it's not real.
Well, the mocap suits, right?
It's not real.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't get that one.
I guess it is just like
I guess they
the
do,
design.
yeah, design it, yeah. Because you
Uh,
could. That I think Black Panther was nominated.
mm,
Black Panther won 3 years ago.
okay.
The second one, yeah.
Nice.
Ruthie
Did not go
Carter.
for that one.
She does a lot of Spike Lee movies.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Sinners. She did Sinners.
Oh, okay, nice, yeah.
Yeah. I would say Sinners would be my choice out of these. I like the costume design of that one. It feels
Yeah,
really good.
for sure. For sure.
Yeah, but Avatar, what a crazy curveball.
Um, yeah, the last one wasn't nominated. Deborah L. Scott. Um, yeah, weird. Wow,
Weird.
a lot of people nominated twice in one year historically.
Oh,
Yeah,
they have time to just do multiple films. Is that what it
yeah,
is?
must be.
Oh,
And
cool.
they just do a lot of cool stuff. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Um, yeah, sweet. A lot of period pieces. Dang, Poor Things again on here. Wicked, Poor Things, Black Panther, Cruella, and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Whoa, Ma Rainey. That's gotten a couple that
Yeah,
you've named.
yeah. Because it's the period piece. Yeah, I feel like Sinners makes sense for this category
It
too.
has, yeah. There's some precedent as
Yeah,
well that it comes out on top here.
right. I could see
Yeah.
Marty too from a
True.
costume
True.
standpoint.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're like thinking what pops to you, Sinners.
Sinners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, moving through.
We got we got
There's a
16
lot.
more
I know.
categories.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a lot. We got it. We'll chug and then we can maybe I imagine there'll be a lot
Sit.
to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. On the lighter
Um
ones.
cool. Film editing. You want to drop
Yeah.
us a line?
All right. Film editing. F1 Marty Supreme. One battle after another. Sentimental value. First reference or mention
Oh,
there, and then
cool.
Sinners. Um,
Nice.
I've
I think
seen all these except for F1.
yeah, I think F1 I think I mentioned a little bit earlier the film editing for that is great. I definitely was watching it and even though I wasn't a big fan or fan really of F1. The editing, I was like, this would be so much fun to edit. As
Yeah.
someone who does video editing, I was like, oh, this jams if you're an editor.
Just a really
So much
long
fun stuff.
commercial. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a big car commercial.
Yeah.
And yeah, it gets to do a few things. There were
Yeah.
sometimes I was like, it's kind of fast, the editing, a little faster than I would have
Yeah, totally.
liked it. But yeah, I think all of these films, from a film editing standpoint, they all do something.
Yeah.
Um,
Totally.
and pretty cool. I think, I mean, I think One Battle for me is the one I like that one. I think the most out of all of them for sure.
I agree with that. I mean, to me, I feel like Marty Supreme or Sentimental Value. I remember the editing quite well, especially like the decision not to cut with Sentimental Value. Like, it's such a powerful decision too.
Wow, look at you! You're talking like an editor.
Yeah,
It's when you don't cut.
yeah. Like
That's when.
that's a decision,
Yeah.
Sinners to me feels like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah.
like the editing is like speaking to me,
Yeah, I don't remember it being all that
Yeah.
big, but
Right.
I don't know if you're catching on. There's a lot of sinners here.
Yeah, no. I heard that they were most nominated, so.
They are the most nominated film ever.
Whoa!
So
what?
spoiler alert, most nominated ever
Dang.
of the entire Oscar history by like 3.
Wow, that's a huge thing, dude.
Huge.
That's huge.
Yeah. So
nice.
You'll read Sinners on almost every single one of the categories going forward.
Damn. That's really fucking awesome.
The question is just like what they'll take home. I don't necessarily know if they'll take home
any of
as
these.
much as One Battle.
Yeah.
But,
a little competition.
Because I feel like One Battle has more of the Oscar
pull
and like ingredients. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see how the voters show up. And
are you voting?
I wish.
Neither am I.
Yeah. I mean,
come on, 10,000. Why can't we get a vote?
Yeah, it's interesting that like certain movies feel like Oscar winners or have like the Oscar je ne sais quoi, if you will.
Je ne sais quoi. Yes, seriously.
Yeah. Because I don't know, it's interesting. Anyways,
yeah, it feels it always kind of, even when I watched it, it kind of felt like, okay, this feels like the most Oscar movie of the year. But then you can understand. I mean, I don't think the studio thought Sinners
would do as well.
Would do as well.
Yeah,
like because they put it out in what, February or March or whatever in like
right.
the dead season.
It was a spec movie, like, yeah,
Exactly. They were like, and then it turned out to be like an
huge. Yeah,
unbelievable hit.
because it is like the perfect mix for what the Oscar is kind of like going for now. They want to adhere to blockbuster cinema, but they also want to be like art house in a way.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
Sinners is like literally right smack in the middle.
It's great. And it's not a previous property,
Yeah.
which is also just awesome for everyone.
Yeah.
So thank God for that.
Yeah. The spec market's coming back. So with past film editing winners,
laid on us.
Anora, Oppenheimer, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
Dune, and Sound of Metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you're looking for, editing wise. It does feel like it changes every year.
Yeah, there's no
who wins Oscars. It is good to know, though. I do like hearing the other winners.
Yeah, I mean, you can see why each one is like getting the thing in a way.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. I wish they would release like the numbers of how close the win was, because that's how much I want to know. Is like, is it by one vote,
like
or
the Heisman,
what?
Heisman, whatever.
Yeah.
I was thinking that like how in college football they have like the Heisman moment, like the one game where like they captured the voters or whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to look at movies and be like, oh, this is the scene that is like
scenes.
The Oscar moment. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what? I have a feeling they'll go that way because clips are such a big thing.
Right.
Yeah. Because the clip culture, and I think just movies are going to be digested in that way in a lot of ways.
And when you think of like
really good
like
pitch
Oscar ceremonies, like when you look at reviewing all these movies, like they should show the Oscar moment of every like Best Picture winner or every Best Picture nominee, And
I guess they do a little bit show like a scene when some actor is nominated or something, like they show an intense scene or something. But it'd be cool to have like a whole sequence,
of like a sports sort of like narrative to it. Yeah.
Oh man, that's a great conversation to have. It's like best scenes in all of these movies.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
We can bring that to the
best
table.
Moments.
Yeah.
Love that. Sick.
We need a movie version of ESPN.
Yeah. Because I would love to just like turn on like just movie talk, but I just don't want to hear movie talk in like what so much of it is, and I try not to do it here, but it's just so like there's in a lot of the space there's just a lot of negativity, and that's also something I'm just like I'm not interested in a bunch of people being like or like being so like pretentious, I guess, in some ways.
Right.
Like I would be interested in it from like a fact based, like getting all of that, and I think ESPN does. I mean, certainly they've got like commentary stuff too, but
because they have like a mixture of like journalism, and then they have like these sorts of like television program sorts of shows.
Which I think that's good. I think you want a mix of all of that. You can get the Siskel and Ebert,
like the ranking show,
with Variety Fair has their own show, Deadline, Hollywood Reporter. Wine, Reel, and Print. They're kind of just hanging out. We're like man on the street interviews sort of thing.
The like morning show.
People.
The like
Or the midnight show.
Yeah.
Like they need something on in the middle of the night. We're like,
there you go.
Hey, all you insomniacs out there.
We're talking
welcome
midnight
back.
Movies. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking midnight movies.
Weird at rap.
Yeah. Who's feeling freaky tonight?
Hey, yo.
Time to get your freak on.
Oh, dang. You got that voice. That Dat Piff DJ drama.
Yeah, I love I don't know if anyone knows, I kind of do like to talk. That's kind of one reason that I am here, but
got a face for radio, Ryan.
Okay. I worked on this mustache specifically for video, so you can't say that. This is a video mustache.
I love it.
Thank you.
Anyways.
All right. Let's go on to. Did you do the last one? I think you did. So I'm going to do cinematography. 15.
Getting into the big ones now.
Yes, which is crazy. 15. We still got a long way to go. We have Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
Woo!
So
Woo!
So yeah, nice. Train Dreams is so cinematographically focused and forward.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
It's
that one
really,
was,
really good.
yeah, very beautiful, very Terrence Malick,
Mhm.
Inarritu kind of style. Not to like, obviously I'm saying directors, but this is Adolfo Veloso, which I don't know what he's done before, um, but
Yeah.
uh, beautiful film, beautiful film. So I'm happy to hear it come up.
Yeah.
Um,
I think that one to me, I'm gonna rad for that one.
you're gonna ride or die.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Nice.
I think a lot of these are great. I mean, from a cinematography standpoint, Train Dreams kind of kicks
You'd
butt.
want to. I know that One Battle gets a lot of buzz,
for the
especially for the car scene.
for the cinnamon.
For the cinnamon, it's
Dude,
all cinnamon crunched.
cinnamon for the Train Dreams though.
I know. Like if I was to pick one, it's Train Dreams.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, that one I liked a lot. I think Sinners
Bro,
is
what?
interesting. I think from a it was a beautiful film. I really did love the cinematography of it. There's some amazing
It
shots.
is
Oh my
beautiful,
god.
yeah.
Yeah, it is
Like on
very
film
beautiful.
and everything.
Yeah. Marty Supreme is stressful and close quarters.
Yeah.
So it has its own thing. And Frankenstein also is very wide angle lenses and stuff, even for like close up stuff.
You're
Um,
so nice. I was gonna
hey,
I was gonna rag I was gonna rag on these nominations.
I mean,
Uh
is there a movie that you feel should be here?
I think Train Dreams deserves to be here. I think Hamnet should be here from a
Mm,
visual standpoint.
yeah,
I'm looking at the movies I watched this year.
yeah,
Um, I don't know. Wake Up Dead Man, pretty good. Better than Frankenstein,
yeah,
in my opinion.
yeah. Oh wow,
Uh,
wow. It's my Owen
um,
Wilson. Wow.
yeah, yeah. You know, and then there's like I don't know, Phoenician Scheme, like could have been
Yeah, Wes Anderson feels like his
Eddington.
films.
Eddington should have got editing, dude.
I know it. Eddington. I'm spoiler alert. Nothing.
Dude, crazy haters, big
Yeah,
haters,
big haters.
political. Dime I Love, Dime I Love should have got editing, and cinematography, sentimental
Yeah,
value,
yeah.
like
That one's great. Very reserved, but when it counts, it
yeah,
counts, and it's really good. There's some amazing shots in there.
Resurrection,
That will get never win anything because
because of yeah,
people will never like it's a great film, but it's so like beyond the consciousness of these people.
no, I know. Well, and it's because it's like the Chinese thing, and whatever.
Sure, yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess China doesn't really get anything, do they?
yeah, I mean, I feel like that has more to do with it than because.
I don't know what you're trying to say geopolitically, but I would stay out of it. Okay,
um,
you know where your bread is buttered, American.
the Materialists,
Oh
like
God, I didn't watch that.
I feel like that had good cinematography.
Okay,
Nominatable,
nominatable,
nominatable. Like
nominatable.
I don't know. I feel like when we get into a lot of these categories, it just feels like we're rinsing and recycling like the same three
Yes,
or four names.
right.
Um, like Marty Supreme, One Battle, Sinners, and Frankenstein. Just like
Boom, boom, boom.
show me something
Um,
nice. Train Dreams,
well, you're about to get in the next
Hamnet.
category.
Yeah.
I think you're about to get a movie that you haven't heard yet,
Okay. Um. Anyway,
and it's a new category.
past winners.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Cinematography: Brutalist, Oppenheimer, All Quiet on the Western Front, Dune, and Mank.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. I
So
get it.
they like pretty
Makes sense.
things. I feel
Yeah,
like Train Dreams is competitive here, but I do agree One Battle probably might
yeah.
probably will win.
Put it on
But
the board.
Marty Supreme was really good from a cinematography standpoint.
Yeah,
I will concede that. Okay, yeah,
and that will be it.
and
That's
that's
the only concession Kevin will make.
I'll give him that.
Um,
I'll give him that.
okay, nah.
All right. Here we go.
14.
This is fun. This new one.
Nice.
I like this new one. This is a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I'm happy to have seen so many.
Um,
Okay, yeah. So casting.
no, I mean I like this new category. I think it's a good
Yeah,
category.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now I get it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is this yours or mine? Mine?
Yours.
Yeah. Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Secret Agent, and Sinners.
Okay. Casting. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's fun.
yeah, I know Marty Supreme is freaky shit. It does some freaky shit. And
It's
then
good casting.
yeah, yeah, I mean, really is.
Yeah.
Sinners is good too.
Yeah, true.
Lots of great stuff there. One Battle, super good
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Secret Agent tomorrow night.
Nice.
So excited to see that, and Hamnet on Saturday. So I will have seen all of these at a certain point. But what about you? What sticks out as like
Hamnet casting, amazing. I mean, I don't know how you're judging this. Like if it's like getting the right people for the right role, or if it's like the ensemble, or what have you. Um, I think from
it's got to be the mix of those two, right? Those are
yeah,
like the two considerations.
yeah. I think from a like a holistic performance standpoint, like Hamnet was fucking awesome. Like
Yeah.
everybody was really fucking good.
Mm,
I think getting the right people for the right role, like Marty Supreme, did a really good job, and I think One
yeah.
Battle After Another also did a good job. I haven't seen Secret Agent, but I think for me, Sinners is the standout in terms of like getting all those things, doing
Yeah.
like such a diverse cast as well, like pulling from so many different areas, and
It is.
oh
It's
my
such an ensemble piece
yeah,
that you have to feel like that's the one that's going to be top
yeah,
dollar.
like the accents and everything, the regional specific, like everything,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. You get so many different things, and then what's his face, the Irish guy too.
yeah,
Like what he's just
Patrick,
excellent. Yeah, uh, he's just so good in it too. And I mean,
yeah,
he's just so good at playing a villain. Like he in the 20 Years Later movie too. Like he's
oh
just like
yes,
this guy's a freak.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Such a
Um,
great. Who's voting for this? SAG or what?
who I don't know who costume designers or casting is it casting agents or
Directors,
casting
casting
whatever
directors,
Co- casting directors.
casting directors vote for it. Yeah,
Okay, well there you go.
yeah. There's a branch in somewhere in Academy now.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sick.
Cool. Witnessing
Um
history.
I know. Let's hope they
Do it right.
add more
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
and do it right.
Okay.
Um
Continue on.
all right, we'll continue because now we're on 13 music,
Lucky
original
13.
song. Um Dear Me from Diane Warren. Relentless, Diane Warren, Relentless is the film. Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. I Lied to You from Sinners. Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi. And Train Dreams from One Battle After Another. I mean, Train Dreams.
So uh,
This one's all over for me. I don't know if I could. I do remember the Train Dreams one was
awesome.
it just
Yeah.
melted me apart. And something for those of you that don't know or have forgotten, they play all of these songs at the Oscars.
Right.
Each of them has like a moment,
Yeah.
yeah, where they play the song. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
I always feel like there are some crazy ones in this category,
Yeah.
and it's really like this could be the only category some films are in,
Yeah.
and that's not like nuts.
Because I think it's important to distinguish the difference between best original song and best original score.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, totally. Yeah.
and this is where like you get a lot of crossover with like Grammy winners and like stuff like that,
Yeah.
because the best original song is usually like the post credits song or like the big kind of moment in the movie or something.
If you're looking to get the EGOT,
Yeah.
the Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony,
Yeah.
this is the category
To kind of
you hunt for
Yeah.
sometimes, especially as a music person.
Right. Because you see Raphael Sadiq is in here. He's like a big R&B artist.
Yeah, yeah,
And then obviously K-pop like being represented here as well, which is cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I don't know.
Nice. I need to watch
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters because that song is all over the place.
Yeah, it was so big.
Yeah,
Still is pretty big.
I know. It'll
Um,
probably get even a little bigger, even larger.
so recent winners. Dude, it's so unbelievable. Amelia Perez.
Of course.
It was nominated twice for this category last year.
Huh.
Um, and then Barbie, RRR,
Sure.
No Time to Die, and Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh, okay. I imagine James Bond is always kind of on here because they feels like they're perfectly made for this category because they got a big artist come in and make the theme for the new James Bond movie.
Yeah, Spectre won, Skyfall won.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
They
so
probably do have the most wins of a series for sure.
Billie Eilish has 2 wins in the last 3 years.
Wow, of Oscars?
Yeah, but in this
Damn, good for
category.
her.
In this category.
Freaky shit.
Yeah. She's gonna be EGOT, probably.
Oh, that's an E. I mean, how do you do a Tony? I guess you just write the book for
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Oh yeah. Or write a song or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's cool.
Um,
Sweet.
right on. Well, we'll keep moving this train along.
Move on up.
Dream of the new train. Tell us what's original score? What do you got?
Yeah. So if original song is like basically pop music, the original score is like the traditional what you think of film music to be, like the
Yes.
score of the film. So that's usually like the compositions and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, who we have here: Begonia, Jerskin Fendrix, who did
Okay.
Poor Things, the Poor Things
Yes.
score, which I fucking still
Yeah.
listen to today.
Oh, it is so
It's so
fucking
good.
awesome. I love the Poor Thing score. It's so freaky.
Yeah. Frankenstein, which was done by Alexander Desplat.
Classic.
He did Little Women. He's done a lot of like Harry Potter stuff. Like
Yeah.
he's kind of a legend.
Yeah.
And I've seen like 20 of his movies.
Nice.
Hamnet. Hamnet's Max Richter. Well, I haven't really heard of, but Hamnet's music is really, really good.
Yeah.
One Battle After Another, Johnny Greenwood, who I think he works with PTA a lot.
He does. Yes, he did There Will Be Blood, for example. Yeah.
And I think he did some other thing that we've seen. I think it was the dogs, the something dogs, stray dogs. No, anyways, Jane Campion, I think.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Power of the Dog.
Oh yes, Power the Dog.
And he's like, who is he? Radiohead, some band. Isn't he a band?
Oh, maybe I don't know. Max Richter.
Johnny Greenwood.
Oh, Johnny Greenwood. I don't know.
I thought he was in some band. And then lastly, Ludwig Göransson.
Now he's the most interesting in my opinion because I've known of him for a long time.
Yeah, he's kind of everywhere.
Yeah, his first feature film was Fruitvale Station, so he's been a Ryan Coogler collaborator for a long time.
They went to
but
college
his
together. Yeah.
Yeah, they went to USC, and then he was the head of music or whatever on Community, that TV show.
Yeah, because he worked a lot with Homie.
Yeah, he after that show, he would work a lot with Childish Gambino.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Cat.
You had me really scared.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
It's fine. That's part of it.
Yeah,
part of having a cat.
He produced because of the internet and like all these things. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So lots of stuff. So I've heard of him for a really long time.
Yeah, he's won a few times now.
Yep. 2 Academy Awards, British Academy Film Award, 2 Emmys, 2 Golden Globes, and 4 Grammys.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. Pretty cool. So yeah, he's up for Sinners. I I would guess Sinners is going to win this one.
Well, yeah, he's yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
already won twice. He won for Oppenheimer a couple years ago.
Wow, he did
Um,
Oppenheimer?
yeah,
Jesus.
and Black Panther.
Makes sense.
But Desplat has also won working with Guillermo. Um,
Mm,
so that's always an option there too. I feel like,
always.
yeah, you never know. You never know.
You never know.
Um,
We'll be there Oscar night.
yeah,
We'll be talking on the red carpet interviewing folks.
yeah.
Very exciting.
So yeah, past winners: Brutalist, Oppenheimer, All Quiet, Dune, and Soul. A lot of the same kind of winners.
Yeah. Yeah, we've heard these names before.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um
feel like these last 4 or 5, like, um, are like the second tier underneath the big seven or whatever.
yes. Yeah,
Um,
the big dogs.
yeah, yeah. Like these are the ones no one really talks about, but I think are really important and like say a
Yeah.
lot about whatever.
Yeah, we're getting close. Yeah, it's like the top 6 are like the big ones.
Right, right, right.
If I'm like looking at counting them. Um well, we got to fucking get there.
Yeah,
So we're going to go to number 11, writing adapted screenplay.
yeah.
Um,
My favorite
Begonia.
category.
Yeah, Begonia, screenplay by Will Tracy. Frankenstein, written for the screen by Guillermo del Toro. Hamnet, screenplay by Chloe Zhao and Maggie O'Farrell. One Battle After Another, written by PTA. And Train Dreams, screenplay by Clint Bentley and Greg Quidar.
Nice.
Yeah, so
A lot of the same peeps.
Yep. Begonia, the first time Begonia's showing up here.
Is it?
Will show up a couple times. I believe so. I don't think I've seen it yet.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. But
Nope, best original score.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesse Fendrix. Yes.
Yeah.
We said that. I can't believe you would think that. What the hell? So Begonia was based on a Korean film.
Yeah.
So that's when
Save
Frankenstein a
Green
book.
Planet.
Yeah. Yes. But yeah, I would think One Battle's gonna.
You're just like automatically going for One Battle.
I guess so. I'm feeling it. If I were to say which one I think will come out on top at the moment, I'm thinking One Battle has the.
I feel like they might. I feel like they will end up getting snubbed.
Maybe, yeah.
Because like, yeah, I don't know. There's always that one that just because like Killers of the Flower Moon felt like a shoe-in for like everything that one year,
And it didn't. Yeah,
and they didn't win anything.
Yeah.
Like there's always that one that just feels super obvious that like kind of goes under the radar because
yeah, maybe Sinners will be the.
Yeah, I mean Sinners 2, it feels like, oh, it's this like really big moment. Like a lot of the times the most nominated ones like only gets
They don't.
1 or 2 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thinking, at least with Sinners.
Yeah.
That maybe One Battle is a little more under the radar, but just enough. It's like in Mario Kart, where you kind of want to be second place for a long time because the blue shell's going to come and hit first place. So you kind of just tail behind first until that one gets taken out.
Yeah.
And then you come in full bore. So
with the writing ones, a lot of this is like really tied to director and legacy stuff. Like, you know, with the Parasite thing with Sean Baker, like I feel like when it comes to these, when we start looking at this next tier categories, it's like very tied to the director and legacy and like all these sorts of things. I feel like. Yeah.
Who won the last few? Do you have that up?
Yeah. Conclave.
Curious. Oh.
American Fiction.
Oh.
Women Talking. Coda. And The Father.
Okay, so Coda is the only one that won Best Picture. Like all the other ones are kind of like
DEI wins.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't say it. Also Coda might be too.
Yeah.
When you think about it. But what was the last one you said? What was the
The Father.
Oh, The Father. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that one fucking rocked.
Ripped. That one ripped.
Yeah. Um. Okay. They like creative.
Yeah. I think it's always like a curveball with this one. Like usually the one that no one's thinking of. Like in this one, I could see Train Dreams like sneaking a win.
You're
You
crazy.
know,
You're crazy.
like
I
historically.
just don't. I don't know if Train Dreams is getting all that much as much love as it. I think it deserves.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, yeah, but that's always it's always like this kind of category for that kind of
Yeah,
film is like the
it's
perfect place
possible.
for that to like this in cinematography.
Sure.
Like probably the only two nominations that this movie's getting. I could see it swinging at least one of those. You know what I mean? Just because
I
it's
think
like
cinematography, yeah, it has a really good chance, and
yeah,
who knows? Yeah, maybe
like
it jumps in there.
underdog sort of thing, and like I could see Begonia doing it because it's like kind of political in the moment, sort of a deal.
Yeah,
Hamnet, because it's like it's having a little moment right now.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, this one will be interesting to watch. The writing categories.
We'll see.
A lot
You
of,
wanna
I would say, a lot of big names in this one, as
in
opposed
the adapted?
in this particular year, in this category compared to
Yeah.
the other years. Like usually, it's like really artsy movies. Like Zone of Interest was nominated, Nickel Boys, Sing Sing, um,
Mm,
Glass Onion, Drive My Car, Power of the Dog. Like it's always like kind of artsy stuff.
yeah.
Anyways, and then you have like Barbie and Oppenheimer and whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
You get the basics. Yeah, all of these. I guess Begonia is the only one that the director is not involved in the writing.
right, right. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like feels like
Yeah,
a bigger category this year.
yeah. It feels like they all came out,
Yeah, came swinging.
came swinging.
All right, best original. You doing this one? You doing...
It's you.
Okay.
Lucky you.
Best original, Blue Moon, written by Robert Kaplow. This was a Richard Linklater directed film with
Yes.
Ethan Hawke. It was Just an Accident, written by Jafar Panahi,
Mm-hmm.
with several collaborators.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's doing really well, festival market and everything.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme, Ronald Bronstein, and Josh Safdie. Sentimental Value by Eskil Vogt and Joaquin Trier. And then Sinners by Bay Area native Ryan Coogler.
Sinners is easily getting
Yeah. I mean, for all the things that we just kind of talked about with the last category, like for
Yeah.
sure, it feels like a runaway kind of
It does.
yeah,
And it's not to say I'm like so many of these I haven't seen Blue Moon or it was just an accident, but I
yeah,
imagine
good writing.
they do it really well too.
Yeah, yeah.
But just thinking about even Marty Supreme and Sentimental Value, I
Yeah.
mean, I think just Sinners is the most
I mean,
original, interesting.
it just feels like the year where he gets best director, best screenwriting, sort of a deal.
Oh, you think?
It just that movie, like the stuff's happening in that right, all the things happening right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you look at Parasite, you look at like all the other movies that get that kind of hype. I don't know,
Yeah.
like Everything Everywhere All at Once kind of had that thing.
True.
Like yeah,
Yeah. I imagine if when you read the winners, Everything Everywhere All at Once won
like
writing original screenplay. I'm pretty sure, right?
it won like director, best picture, writing, and
Yeah.
editing,
So this probably does
and then like three of the
maybe
actor roles.
give an idea of like who wins some of those big ones.
Yeah, for sure,
Interesting.
for sure. There's always like a broadcast, yeah, in a way.
Yeah. Past winners?
Yeah, this is like my all-time favorite category.
Nice.
Anora, Anatomy of a Fall, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Belfast, and Promising Young Woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty interesting.
Are you going to be in this list someday, Kevin?
Yeah. I mean that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, one can only dream, but yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
cool to be recognized in that way. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty cool. These writing categories, I respect them.
Yeah.
Respect these writers. That's tough.
Yeah. Because, yeah, these are all like past lives, a real pain, holdovers, tar. These are like past nominees.
Yeah, yeah.
Worst person in the world. Yeah.
And it's interesting because writing is different than how the movie comes out,
Right.
or how it's acted or anything like that. Like, it is a different thing. And it's cool to just like take the words on the page or how it's written or whatever, like, is the determining factor
Yeah.
for whoever the voter is.
Like, isolate.
Just really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a different category that I think most people don't really understand.
Yeah.
Like the general audience. Because they all think like the actors basically write their own lines. I think a basic person
improv.
thinks that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
So yeah.
when I think a lot of it comes to like when you think of Blue Moon or Marty Supreme, you're probably thinking of like dialogue. Like dialogue is really, really good. Same with Sinners, like the dialogue's really good. But I think
Yes.
like It Was Just an Accident or Sentimental Value, it's like the high concept of the movie, the kind
Yeah.
of experimental nature of it, that's like kind of inventive or whatever. But yeah, I guess like incorporating all those things, Sinners just feels like it's hitting all that stuff,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole shebang.
Whole shebang. I haven't heard it said that way. Shebang.
All right,
All right.
your turn.
Numero, oh God,
Nueve.
9. Yes, 9. Documentary feature. We have The Alabama Solution. Come See Me in the Good Light. Cutting Through Rocks. Mr. Nobody Against Putin. And The Perfect Neighbor. Interesting. Mr. Nobody Against Putin. Nominees still to be determined. Which is kind of scary. But yeah, no. So I don't know any of these. This is kind of my blind spot.
Sure.
Are you aware of any of these or
Haven't heard.
of any of the buzz?
Nope, haven't heard any of these. So rare.
9.
Nine.
9.
Nada.
Nada.
Um,
Nished.
Usually from year to year, I usually know like one or two, but yeah, this year
Yeah.
I haven't really.
Yeah. Well,
Nose to the ground. Yeah.
exactly.
The last few years, No Other Land
Oh,
was like
yes.
huge.
Yeah.
20 Days in Mariupol. I remember hearing that a lot.
Yeah.
And then I remember
Ukraine.
I saw Four Daughters, which was nominated that year.
Okay.
Novelty from 2022, and then
Mm.
Fire of Love was nominated that year,
Okay.
which I've heard about. Summer of Soul, which was the Questlove doc in 21.
Oh.
And I heard of a few of these from that year, and then My Octopus Teacher, which I've seen.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, that one was crazy. Like
Jiro Dreams of Sushi, I believe, was in this category at some point way back when. I've seen that one.
JR
And Act of Killing.
Dreams of Sushi. Act of Killing, yeah, that was from like the 70s
Yeah.
or something. Or no.
Act of Killing? No. Act of Killing was like sometime when I was in college, I believe.
Yeah.
2014?
Yeah. That one was recent. The one I'm thinking of is like a direct movie.
Oh, I see.
The first Asian Oscar winner for Best Supporting Actor was like from
a movie called The Act of Killing?
From The Killing Fields.
Oh, got it.
Which is about similar Southeast Asia, like
yeah, maybe it's Cambodia.
Yeah, Cambodia.
Or something.
Yeah.
Fun. I love knowing that history. That's really fun history to know.
Yeah, that's what docs are great for.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The truth.
Yeah. Yikes.
So I'm sure if you look into any of these, you'll probably hear a lot of like political stuff and Putin obviously in here. There's probably one Palestine thing. There's a prison system one. I've heard that one was good.
The Alabama Solution, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Don't like that. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Yeah, it's not great. Cool. Moving on.
All right. We're almost to the top 6.
Yeah.
So what do we got in room number 8, behind door number 8.
Yeah, getting into the feature film parts. So these are always
Yes.
fun. Animated feature film. Uh, Arco by Neon. Elio by Pixar Disney. Was it Pixar? No.
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters from Netflix. Little
Netflix.
Amelie, or the Character of Rain by G Kids. They're like anime stuff, I think. And
Yeah.
then
Japan.
Zootopia 2 from an indie studio called Disney.
No, I don't think that's how you pronounce it.
Disney.
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 Walt Disney. I the buzz is K-pop.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd be
So
surprised if they don't win.
right, it's theirs to lose for sure.
Yeah, yeah. In terms of
Zootopia 2 is the most successful animated film ever.
Zootopia 2.
Yeah.
The what? By what? Box office?
Yeah, box office. It has made the most money out of any animated film.
Okay, wow.
Of all time.
Wow. Congrats.
But doesn't mean Oscar. Of course it doesn't mean Oscar. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know what. Sometimes it's clear, but it's like, what's the difference between K-pop Demon Hunters and Zootopia 2? I don't know enough. Like, I mean, obviously, besides subject matter and stuff like that, but I'm like, K-pop seems very popular.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Demon Hunters, but
I feel like you could make an argument that this category does favor like the artistry of this movie.
Maybe, yeah.
Because when you, at least for the last, I mean, I'm looking at the whole history. It's like, all the Pixar stuff, Spider-Verse, Zootopia did previously win before.
Oh, okay.
Like damn near every Toy Story has won.
Yeah. Tracks.
Pixar has probably the most things. Within the last 5 years, Soul, Encanto, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Boy and the Heron, and Flow.
Flow, yeah, the cat.
Yeah, and last year had a lot of like non-Disney stuff. Like I feel like they're trying to push for less of the generic Pixar Disney dominated animated industry.
Yeah, I feel like it's getting a little more competitive. Yeah, as like a lot of these big studios are kind of like leaning more towards popcorny, like kind of like boilerplate stuff.
Yeah,
it opens the door for people to get more creative, and Flow is a perfect example of like dropping animation style and kind of going for a really simple
like
style
DIY.
and design. And what do you know, it favored like what I think helps like Studio Ghibli a lot of times is it like it let you sit and breathe and it didn't just like wallop you with shit constantly.
Studio Ghibli has won a bunch of times as well.
I imagine so. I think Spirited Away was probably the first one they won. That one felt pretty big.
Shrek and Spirited Away were the first 2 winners.
Oh yeah, the category was new. Oh yeah,
2001. I mean, obviously because
but wow, Shrek. Damn, good for them.
Happy Feet won. George Miller.
Yeah,
over Cars.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. This year's interesting because it does feel like a marked shift away from Disney. In terms of like what we're looking at from that standpoint. Because obviously Zootopia did win before, so they have the sauce, but
they got the sauce. We'll see. If they have what it takes
to go 2 for 2.
2 for 2. Right on.
All right. Continuing on.
Number 7 in international feature film, we have The Secret Agent from Brazil. We have It Was Just an Accident from France. Now, some of these are going to be kind of, it's just who funded them. In a lot of ways. Because It Was Just an Accident is
some other.
It's an Iranian filmmaker. But Sentimental Value is Norway. Sarat is Spain, and the voice of Hind Rajab is Tunisia, and that film is obviously about Palestine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think the voice of Hind Rajab is unbelievably sad.
Yeah, it's like
And
the phone call from a girl.
yeah,
Stuck
it's
in her.
absolutely awful
Yeah,
thing. But
yeah. It looks really
who
good.
knows?
It looks
I
really good
imagine.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I imagine it's fucking insane. Because they actually use the real phone call, which is just also
terrifying.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarat here again.
Sarat here again.
Yeah.
Sentimental value and secret agent.
Multi-represented.
Yes. So you got to wonder.
It's got to be those
my
two, huh?
I think it does because I think those are the ones that bleed into more categories.
Yeah.
I'm thinking sentimental value. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because it uses English too, so it's also just like
A cheat code.
really, yeah, it's kind of a cheat code. It uses English for portions. So,
Yeah.
and
I know
many
that's like
members of the cast that are in a number of other
yeah.
things. Stellan Skarsgård, Elle Fanning.
I know that's always a big point of contention with this category is because they generally you qualify based off of the language that you speak in
Oh,
the movie.
oh,
So like yeah, there's like X% of English or like the specific languages or something.
oh. So they're probably riding a fine line
Yeah,
on
yeah.
sentimental value. Yeah,
So yeah, for them to be nominated in this category is a little controversial,
yeah.
I would say.
We'll deal with it. Okay, people, deal with it. Uh,
um
nice. What do you think?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I feel like the point of this category is to feature like other countries and like other sort of whatever. Um
Yeah.
so I don't know, sentimental value and just that director kind of bleeds into what is international film
Yes.
nowadays. You have like Mexican directors in London, you have Greek directors in this place, you have like you just have like all these different
Yeah, it's very international, very
yeah, yeah,
global.
right,
Yeah.
like filmmaking now is just kind of everywhere anyways, so
Yeah.
um and yeah, I mean, even here, like France is producing a film about this other country, like Tunisia is involved with this, it's like
Yeah.
yeah, it's always a little kind of everywhere.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, so this one is always like rife with like politics and like history and stuff like that, and like the kind of legacy of this category is really interesting too. Like all the international directors from like the 40s and 50s, and who gets
Hmm.
recognized with all this stuff. Like you would think a Tarkovsky would get one of these motherfuckers. You would think like a Kurosawa, would get one of these. Like, but
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways,
Yeah. When did this category happen? Start.
1947.
Oh wow! So right after World War II.
Yeah. So it's been around. I mean, yeah, Kurosawa has one. Fellini is on here. Vittorio De Sica is the first one.
Hmm.
He did Bicycle
Interesting.
Thieves.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I see.
Jacques Tati, Bergman.
Hmm.
Yeah, so a lot of like Western Europe. But only until recently do we get like more
I would imagine so. Yeah.
diversity.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Yeah,
Wonder why.
yeah. I mean, for good reason. But yeah, okay, recent ones. Another Round by Thomas Vinterberg. Drive My
Mm-hmm.
Car, a
Mm-hmm.
Japan movie. All Quiet on the
Mm-hmm.
Western Front. Zone of Interest. I'm Still Here, which we've seen on the show.
Yes.
Um, so yeah, a lot of great, international movies obviously represented here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I think. Are you ready to venture into the big dogs?
Yeah. Now it's big league.
Now it's the big game.
Yeah. This is what people come on the show.
This is what you tune in for.
Gotta put a bookmark here.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, if you can hear me at the top of the episode,
Yeah.
I'm over here. Cool. So,
So yeah, is this mine or yours?
yeah, it is
Okay, cool. Sweet, yeah. For number 6, we have the best director category.
crazy.
A
Already
lot of
there.
the yeah, it's insane. It should be higher on the list, but I know people like actors for whatever reason.
For
Uh,
whatever reason, Cole says. For whatever reason.
like, what do they do? What part of the movie are they?
Hey, watch it.
So these are probably the 5 most nominated films on the list this year. We
Yeah.
have Chloe Zhao's Hamnet, Joff Safdie and Marty Supreme, Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another, Joachim Trier's Sentimental Value, and the Bay Area's Ryan Coogler with Sinners.
So, directing, that's a big job.
Yeah,
That's the top job.
yeah.
Um,
The guy, the dude.
the or lady. We
Yeah,
got a lady here too.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We got a lady. Um, so yeah, I mean, what wins though? What wins?
Yeah. I mean, this is a big political one, I think, too. And like, there's always that like they tie this with Best Picture, like
Yeah, a lot of times those double up.
yeah, like a lot of times, yeah, the same movie wins both, or the controversy of like a director winning Best Director but not getting Best Picture.
It's always interesting.
Because I think
That's why I'm always just like, how close are the votes? Like, it must just be so close
yeah,
sometimes.
because
Yeah.
Brokeback Mountain, I think that happened that year.
Oh, really?
Um,
Ang Lee won the directing.
I think it won Best Picture and he didn't win directing or something.
Oh, that
Um,
both would have said something interesting, but
yeah,
I think that also says something maybe a little stronger.
yeah, it is
Yeah.
really interesting, and I think
Yeah.
yeah, I can't remember. Jane Campion won Best Director, but they didn't win Best Picture.
Oh, really? For Power of the Dog?
Yeah, for Power of the Dog.
Interesting.
So yeah, it is like a very political. It feels like a very political sort of
Yeah.
decision
Yeah.
to get this award. When you look at it, when you look at this field, Ryan Coogler's name does bring up a lot of excitement. I think
Yeah.
with that movie, I think Chloe Zhao seems like a good nominee. She's won before, so there is like this legacy thing. I don't know. I feel like PTA at this time in his career, like, has he won a Best Director yet? I don't know.
No, I don't
I
think
don't think he
so.
has.
Because
Yeah.
There Will Be Blood would have been the time, and I don't think
No, yeah, he
I think
didn't.
No Country kind of swept.
Yeah. So yeah, that just feels like if we're looking at historically what the Oscars generally do,
Yeah.
they will probably go for the PTA choice on this one,
Yeah.
unless like the Sinners campaign goes like hella hard, unless the
Yeah.
Hamnet campaign goes hella hard. And I think those two movies, from a like Oscar campaign standpoint, I feel like stand to be very competitive
Yeah.
in my
Yeah, that is interesting. Now I'm just realizing like this is when they hit high gear on like
yeah
who's going to win.
yeah
Like that
yeah
is
yeah.
kind of a crazy thought, is that they're about to go crazy. And I mean
Right
something like,
now.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Like right now they are revving the
yeah.
engines. And they're like, PTA, go out. You are going to
Selling.
talk to
Yeah.
absolutely everyone.
Every
Um,
podcast.
yeah. Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Really? Every podcast.
Dude, you look at like it's so crazy. They're on like Theo Vaughn. They're on like Timmy
Whoa.
Chalamet was on like the most random fucking things
Yeah.
for Marty Supreme press release.
Interesting. Yeah, no, he did a lot of random
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
So they might put like I could see Josh Safdie getting on some of these channels. Like I could see
yeah, I saw him on
PTA.
on Stavi's World, which is
Yeah,
like like an interview plus advice
yeah.
show.
Ben Affleck was on this
Joe
basketball
Rogan.
podcast.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Crazy.
like
Yeah.
of all places, like
Yeah.
promoting whatever. Yeah,
Whatever that movie is, The Rip.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, just like Tom Cruise was on ESPN. Like he was on the Pat McAfee podcast.
Wow.
For whatever Top Maverick, Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Um, yeah, it just feels like the podcast is becoming a place for this kind of stuff now.
It's true.
It's gotten legitimacy for being this sort of
It's
thing.
the new, yeah, because it's not nightly shows or whatever. Night talk shows
Right.
aren't really a thing. Well, I mean,
Right.
obviously they're still happening, but they don't got the sauce that they used
Hold
to.
the weight, yeah. Because
Yeah.
Josh Safdie was on A24 podcast with Sean
Yeah.
Baker, so they're already
Oh,
they're already doing it. They're already like
yeah.
pushing that shit. It feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also just interesting that it's voted on by directors.
Yeah.
So these are directors choosing the best director.
Yeah.
So also it might be who you know even more so. Because I imagine directing is a even smaller category.
Yeah.
Actors is kind of wild, but directing is small.
It's like
I would think.
Yeah, like a fraternity level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's also, that's why I think PTA has the laurels, you know, on this one.
For sure.
So that would be my guess.
Yeah. So to give you a picture, here are the last 5 winners.
I'm guessing Nolan, if I remember, won something for sure.
Sean Baker, Anora, Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer, the Daniels, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Jane Campion, The Power of the Dog, and Chloe Zhao for Nomadland.
Wow, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. And I don't know, I feel like it's important to note that like very few American directors win this award.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Like within the last 20 years, there's probably been like 3.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow, we got to get our act together.
I mean, they say that Oscars is slowly becoming more international.
Yeah.
In its representation and in the winners and everything.
Yeah. Huh.
And there's an argument that like America doesn't support its film industry.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't care for the creators, you know.
Yeah, I would imagine. No, it's dog eat dog.
Yeah.
Just like they like everything in this country.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So moving on. Now it's big
numero 5.
The big dogs.
I think this is me.
Yeah.
I think so. All right, actor in a supporting role. We have Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi for Frankie Stein, Delroy Lindo for Sinners.
Hell yeah.
Sean Penn for One Battle After Another, and Stellan Skarsgård for A Sentimental Value. I would have thought,
wow,
when I watched last year, that Sean Penn was going to come out ahead because he went fucking crazy. That dude just went nuts.
Yeah.
It's
a good list.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Delroy feels like a surprise to me.
Sure.
But from what I've like seen, he's been nominated in I think he's been nominated a few times.
Yeah.
And might even have won an Oscar already.
He's a legend.
Yeah. He's definitely a legend in like Spike Lee movies and things like that. Yeah. Jacob, it's funny like how they split. Oh, it's his first nomination.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, congrats.
Well, congrats.
Well, congrats. I know you really care what I have to say. I think Stellan though is gonna
take it.
Yeah. He's been taking a lot. He did it at the Golden Globes.
Oh, he did already?
Yeah. And he feels like another one of those where it's like, this guy's been in it for a while. And I don't know how much you know about his performance in Sentimental Value, but he had recently had a stroke before filming it and thought he was never going to act again. And was basically waiting for like something, if it was ever going to happen. And then Joaquin, if that's how you say his name, came in with the script and they made it work. I think that he might have had to use an earpiece and stuff like that. Or I know he at least did have to do that for Andor. But yeah, no, it's crazy. He's been around he's been acting, I think that I read somewhere 45 years or something like that. So legacy. It feels like it's Stellan's time.
Yeah. Legacy.
Yeah.
Dang.
He's an epic boy.
Yeah. I mean, for that reason, either Delroy or Stellan. But I think
Yeah.
Stellan has more of a stranglehold on like old Hollywood,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the old legacy.
Yeah, and especially like his children are all kind of like in Hollywood now
Yeah.
too. That it just feels like the Skarsgårds are kind of like an institution,
Yeah.
especially in modern, because it was really just Stellan for a while, and now you have
Generation.
at least two big ones,
Yeah.
with Alexander and Bill.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, I could see either two of those winning, and then I think from a performance standpoint, obviously Benicio and Sean Penn are like fucking heaters.
I mean, I feel like Sean Penn, out of all the performances, is the one that just
Yeah,
fucking
so
goes
fucking good. Yeah.
nuts. It's crazy. It's just one of the top performances that I've ever seen.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
It's he lived that
yeah,
role. Yeah, it's so crazy.
absolutely. I sometimes like walk like him on purpose because it's just like
Little limp.
what he brought. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Dude's nuts.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Stellan probably. I think you're right though.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
that Anthony Hopkins win.
For the father?
Yeah, like he wants his
Nice.
father.
Okay, yeah.
Over what's his name? The other guy, Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, really? Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh
people were
boy.
so mad. They like
Yeah.
moved that category to be the last category of the night. So
Yeah,
everyone was
because they
like,
were like, "Oh, he's gonna
Chadwick
win."
won, Chadwick
Yeah,
won easily, and then yeah, they
and that proves that it is not
a shoe in.
that it's not a shoe in, and they don't look at the votes
Yeah, or
because they would
yeah,
not
true.
embarrass themselves like that.
Right, right,
So
right.
that almost proves it's really fair
Yeah,
in some
like the
ways.
votes do
Um,
count, and
the votes do
we
count
don't
because that's
know. And
nuts.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I know it's
that's
so crazy,
crazy.
so crazy. Everyone was so pissed.
Yeah.
Um. Anyways, previous winners: Kieran Culkin, A Real
Oh,
Pain.
yeah. Sure. Good
But
for him.
I thought he was great.
Yeah.
Or I love that movie. Robert Downey Jr. in Oppenheimer,
Oh, yeah.
which is funny to say. Robert Downey Jr. Oscar winner.
Yeah, I know. Who? No one would have thought that back in like the late '90s, early 2000s. You know, like they were
Exactly.
like, "No, this dude's a pariah,
Or even 10
loser."
years ago, right? Like
Yeah, true,
with Iron
true.
Man and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh fuck, Ki Hu Kwan.
yeah.
Everything Everywhere. Troy Kotzer from Coda.
Oh, okay.
And then Daniel Kaluuya in Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh yeah, Judas and the Black Messiah was like a sleeper
Yeah.
that year. It just like a couple things it locked in.
Yeah. Really good
Yeah,
performances. I think
yeah.
that's like another film where you're like the people associated with the kind of above the line stuff kind of
Hmm.
are able to elevate it into another like level of Oscar or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's a Coogler produced film and all that.
Coogly.
Yeah. Speaking of Coogler.
Speaking of the Cougs.
Yeah. Next one.
Okay. You want to drop us in on
Actress. Supporting
actress? Yeah, support actress.
All right. We
Here we
have
go.
Elle Fanning from Sentimental Value.
I'm imagining us announcing these like as if it like
on stage.
That's what's so funny. Yeah, it's like
we should host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would respect it.
Yeah.
We would really respect
it. It'd be
it.
fun. Do little musical numbers.
Yeah. Oh man. Get me dancing.
Yeah.
That would be fucking awesome.
All right, great. So stalled a little bit for this name. Inga Ipsdotter Leleas.
Okay. I think that's the sister.
The main character, right? The sister.
No, it's not the lead. I believe it is the sister. So
okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't think she would get nominated. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sentimental Value, I think everyone's nominated.
That's crazy.
I think I snuck ahead. Yeah.
Amy Madigan from Weapons.
Weapons.
Yeah. The witch lady.
Crazy freak.
Crazy. Sorry if I'm butchering these names too.
That's part of this.
Wonmi Mosaku, who
Okay.
I'm assuming is the girlfriend in Sinners.
I would imagine
Yeah.
so. I believe I don't know if she is Japanese or Korean, but that sounds like a
No,
Japanese.
I think it's African.
Oh my god, you are so right. It is her. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
God, I suck. Yeah. She was in what's the word?
But
She
it is
was in
funny that those two languages, there's a lot of
They
overlap.
do. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just language. It's just a
Well,
bunch of sounds.
basic phonetic like sounds and
Exactly.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was in Loki. I remember watching her in that TV
Oh,
show.
cool.
And I guess like Lovecraft Country
Sure.
and a
Yeah.
few things, and has kind of like just recently like really popped
Broken
up
out. Yeah.
in a lot of stuff. And good for her.
Yeah.
I think she's great.
Big nomination. Yeah. This is cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And
That's
then
awesome.
lastly,
I think now especially we're going to see a lot more of her, especially with these things
piling
happening.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's Nigerian, so that's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
And then Tiana Taylor, One Battle After Another,
Got it. Yeah.
as the last nominee. Such a interesting. I think these are all kind of underdog sleeper hits.
Yeah.
In terms of like Oscar legacy, so to speak.
Do you want to know who the
Front runner?
front runner is?
I'm gonna guess the weapons lady.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because
She is the front runner.
so much novelty and like just the fact that she's even here. I think it's a great honor. Like,
I think so, like
horror movies
yeah.
do not get like recognized at the Oscars, so the fact that she's here speaks to how good that role was, how big of a
Yeah.
moment that was. Like, I think that's really fucking sick that
Yeah.
she's even in the nominees. Yeah.
Yeah, Kreger's really is able to break through.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. I think him and also who's the son who did the monkey and long legs and stuff like that?
Osgood Perkins.
Yeah, Osgood Perkins.
Yeah.
He's another one that like has like a definitive
horror
a definitive name that comes out and like can sell a movie just on a name.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that you get more interesting horror films, even though I wasn't the big Weapons fan and I'm just not a big Kreger's fan, but
Same.
I'm just happy that this exists.
Yeah.
This is great.
I think it's really cool. Yeah. Like, just like how awesome. Get Out, had its moment a couple
and honestly, Get Out walked so all these other movies can run. Right. If I had like that one in just recent memory proved just what horror can do.
Right.
And then it can like say something. And I think Kreger's movies all try to say something. You can pull whatever you want out of Weapons. They definitely left it very ambiguous in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to say anything, but I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Yeah. And then I know Barbarian as well. That
I love
said
Barbarian.
some things too.
Yeah.
But keep it going. Big hit. There we go. I wish you smoked bongs.
I know.
Because then it would make a really cool sound.
I have the bong. I can light up.
Okay, wait. Just maybe be patient. Be
careful what you ask for, Ryan.
Yeah, exactly. I do need to be, because you are you double dog dare me kind of person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I got to be really careful. Okay.
You might trick
all right, final three.
All right.
We got actor in a leading role. We got
last five. Sorry.
Oh yes, I always forget.
Yeah,
you got to be more on top of that.
I know.
We're almost done.
Well, we're getting into good conversation, so it's,
we are.
Yes, we need less of this filler.
But lay it on us.
Zoe Saldana from Emilia Perez.
Yeah, great movie. One of the best.
Yeah. Troll.
We don't need to talk about it. We've talked about it before.
Divine Joy Randolph from The Holdovers, which I forget. I forget that she won, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Jamie Lee Curtis, Everything Everywhere. That's such a funny fucking win.
Very funny.
Yeah. Because I think Angela Bassett was slated to win that one.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Ariana DeBose in West Side Story.
Oh, okay.
And then Yoo Jung-yoon in Minari, the mom.
Oh, the mom. Okay.
Yeah. Interesting selection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could go any direction.
Yeah.
in a lot of ways.
These are always the political ones, and
Yeah, yeah. Who's got the good publicist?
yeah, exactly.
Which studio is really willing to go to the bank?
Who do you think? Oh, Amy is slated. Who do you
I
think should win, or
should win. Ooh,
who's your opinion from this list?
that's that's actually kind of tough. I don't know if there's a performance I liked the most. Ooh, man, this is tough.
I
Oh
didn't.
man, I this is actually I was not really expecting this. Like it is
Blindside.
it is between Tiana Taylor, Amy Madigan, and I even really liked Inga's performance too.
Sure, yeah.
Um, Elle Fanning, I liked her. Wunmi Musaku, I think I guess I wish I saw more
Sure.
to say, but
Yeah.
I mean, when
Okay.
Tiana Taylor's on screen, she was a lot of fun, and that character's written really crazy.
Yeah.
But Amy Madigan is levels on levels of stuff. So maybe Amy.
Yeah. If I'm
What
going
about you?
strictly off performance, you have to go with Amy Madigan.
Yeah, you think
Out of these
it's kind of crazy. Yeah, she just goes nuts. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, she just takes over that whole movie. She is that movie
Yeah.
in a lot of
Yes.
ways, you know.
True. True.
And I think a lot of these, the other four actors put in great performances. They're in great drama, like dramatic movies. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I think if we were looking at performance, I'm gonna go with
That's the one.
yeah, I'm gonna go with her.
Okay.
Cool. Your turn.
Okay, here we go.
Dang.
Actor in a leading role,
I
number
got all the
three.
hard names.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Now, hey, then when you get number two, it's going to be
Chilling.
maybe not.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm not.
sentimental value. But actor in a leading role, we have Timmy Shimmy with Marty Supreme. We have Leo DiCio for with One Battle After Another. I can't keep this up. Ethan Hawke with Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan with Sinners, and Wagner Mora for The Secret Agent or Mura.
Interesting. This is a weird
Interesting. You know, Timmy is they're just A24 is not joking around with
the
Timmy
push.
on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the push is crazy. And the push has realized results too. So if I'm thinking about it in that way, I think Timmy's,
yeah,
gonna win this kind of handily.
You think it's Timmy's win?
I do.
Timmy's gonna.
I think it's Timmy's to lose.
Oh wow.
What do you think? It's Leo's to lose?
No, I think this is an interesting bunch as well. Like you have two kind of younger guys who are
Yeah,
coming
it's
into
awesome.
the fray.
Michael's up there. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have these two kind of older guys,
Yeah.
who used to be the younger guys and used to be
Yeah.
in their position. You know, it's like really a cool narrative. And then you have
And then you get an
this
international.
dark horse, yeah, like Wagner and
Hell
Mora,
yeah. That's awesome.
which I think is cool. Brazil, obviously, getting a lot of like
Brazil, like more and more,
yeah,
they get a lot of good buzz,
yeah,
which is great.
and
There's a lot of history there.
and I think Neon is like shaping up to be an awesome.
Oh, Neon is. I mean, they're definitely the next.
I've seen their name on a bunch of these already, so
Yeah,
yeah,
they're really serious about. They're the next big studio.
Yeah.
You know, A24 is their kind of. Even though A24, Marty Supreme was their most successful movie yet, but they're just going in another direction.
Yeah.
And I feel like Neon can is taking the helm of like smaller budget things that are interesting, which is great. That's what you need to fill that space.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is an interesting one. I feel like Ethan Hawke or Leo could win.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think from a performance standpoint though, I would vote for Michael B. Jordan playing two people.
You don't think that's cheating? Playing two people?
Maybe, but I think that's hard to do.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
And to play it off really well.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I've been reading a lot of articles because Timmy Shimmy won. at Critics' Choice, and then Jacob Elordi won for Best Supporting.
Okay.
And typically, this just speaks to a grander social thing of like
Sure.
best actors are generally much older, and
Mm,
best actresses are like a lot younger.
yeah.
So seeing Timothy Chalamet and Jacob Elordi, who are both in their like 20s and 30s or whatever, very rare for them to like win these kind of end of the year awards. So it will be interesting to see like someone like Timothy Chalamet go up against like Ethan Hawke and Leonardo DiCaprio, and like
It's nuts. What a world we
yeah,
live in.
yeah, like what will that end up being like? And yeah, I know Leonardo DiCaprio gave advice to Timothy Chalamet, like career advice and stuff like that.
Yes, I do know that it's great advice too.
So yeah,
It was very good advice of like,
um,
don't do superhero movie or whatever it
right.
was. It was like, yeah,
So for them to be on this stage, it's
it's
kind of
cool.
fitting, yeah.
Yeah,
At this point in their career.
yeah.
So
But all great performances all around. I mean, I still need to
yeah,
see, and I'm looking forward to seeing Blue Moon and Secret Agent.
yeah,
But I respect it all.
yeah. I feel like another one where you can't really predict. There's not like a big runaway sort of performance here, or like
Yeah,
legacy winner or whatever. Yeah,
yeah.
interesting, interesting. All right.
Who won in the last
Oh yeah,
five?
thanks.
See, I got your back.
Good,
We're
good.
on it. But we got just a couple more. We
System,
got this.
system. Adrian Brody, Brutalist. Killing.
Wow.
I remember that. I remember his thank you
Yeah.
speech. I actually
Yeah.
remember watching the Oscars during Mary Kwan. Like we got
Oh, really? Oh, that's funny.
the day we showed up to the house.
Wow.
Um, yeah, so I remember all this.
That's
Killian
funny.
Killian Murphy, Oppenheimer.
Okay.
Brandon Fraser, The Whale.
Yes.
Will Smith and King Richard. This was when he slapped homie.
Yeah. Whoa.
Anthony Hopkins, The Father. That was the one he took from Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, I see. Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Yeah, that was still Chadwick Boseman's so good in that movie.
Yeah, which one was it? Was it
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fucking one of the best performances ever.
Wow. And it
So
it
good.
also kind of it sucks to be also going against Anthony Hopkins
I
in The
mean,
Father, which
yeah,
was also
so fucking good.
crazy.
Yeah.
So good.
Another amazing
Um
performance. Yeah.
it was crazy. But Ma Rainey's I haven't seen that, so I
Yeah.
can't say. But yeah.
Knowing he was dying and
Yeah,
then
oh
to give that
yeah.
performance, oh, heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, I'm reading this list. This is like my real reaction. I am reading this list and reacting
This
to
next one's
it
crazy, isn't it?
as it's happening.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yep.
Whoa, what?
Yeah. Let that one sink in. The third on the list, is that what's getting you?
All of them are
Yeah,
really.
there's a lot.
Jesse Buckley, Hamnet, who I'm assuming is the runaway, like predicted winner.
That's my assumption as well, yes.
Yeah. Rose Byrne, if I had legs, I'd kick you.
Yeah.
Uh,
A24 not I mean, obviously there's Marty Supreme.
yeah.
That's kind of it, but this is the first this is
Other,
the other A24
yeah,
basically
which is
that's kind of showing up.
rare.
Yeah, they really put all their eggs in the Marty Supreme basket.
Yeah. Yeah, because they typically don't do big campaigns for all their movies. I know, like
Yeah.
a couple years ago, they had Priscilla, they had the Zac Efron wrestling movie, and they didn't like campaign for any of
Iron Claw,
those. Yeah,
yeah.
Iron Claw
Yeah.
easily could have won a couple of those. I feel like, or
Totally.
it got nominated or whatever.
Iron Claw,
Easy,
totally.
yeah.
Easy. That's like
Um,
Oscar bait.
yeah, for real. Uh, so yeah,
Third one.
and then Rose Byrne is like a comedy actress. Yeah, that just
Yeah.
like really off.
Yeah, it's a
Out of left field.
crazy. I watched it recently. It's a crazy performance.
Oh, cool. I heard it's really
Yeah.
good. Nice.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's freaky. It's very stressful.
And then yeah, this one's a weird one. Kate Hudson's song "Sung Blue."
Yes.
Um,
That's the one I heard. There was a lot of like working their ass off to get her on this list.
really? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's like a rom com movie. Like a
Crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
What the
Super
heck?
weird.
How did
Yeah.
that? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Money.
It is what it is.
Focus.
Yeah. Yes.
And then Renate Rensve. Rensve. Sorry, that's like
Renate Rensve?
yeah,
Renate, maybe? I
Ren,
don't know.
yeah, Renate. Who I'm assuming is the main character.
The lead,
Yeah,
yes.
really good. She was really
Very good.
in worst
So
person.
good.
She's in Worst Person in the World as well.
Yeah. Her and Joaquin have worked on, I think, even another movie together.
Yeah,
They,
yeah.
yeah,
So it was,
frequent collaborators.
he was on Team Deacon's podcast, and he was talking about she had a small role in one of the first movies, but like everything she did was awesome. So
Isn't that,
he
yeah,
wrote Worst Person in
bumped her
the
up.
World. Yeah, he
Yeah.
wrote that movie for her. And she fucking killed it, obviously.
She's a fucking rock star.
Yeah, she's I mean she
I
comes
like her a
from
lot.
theater. She comes from theater, so
Nice. Oh, wow. That's
uh
very fitting for sentimental value.
exactly, yeah. It just becomes very meta. Well, yeah, he's talking about oh, this wasn't Team Deacons, this is the round table, the Hollywood.
Oh, with the directors?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I got to watch that.
Yeah, I love watching those.
I do too.
Yeah.
I'd rather have like professionals talking to professionals than like sometimes like a Q&A, even though they
Right.
sometimes they've got someone that kind
They
of
have
keeps the
a
conversation going.
moderator, yeah.
Yeah, but I like the ones like I think Variety did they just put two people
Yeah.
together to talk to each other. I love those. I really
Directors
like.
on directors, yeah.
Yeah, because there was like a Stellan Skarsgård, Alexander Skarsgård episode where they talked to
Oh,
each
that's
other, and
cool.
it was just so much fun to
Yeah.
watch.
Because
And
it's freer and more
yeah,
intimate,
it's just
yeah.
it just feel they know what kind of questions to ask.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Totally.
yeah.
Um
So,
and then
and then
lastly,
finally,
Emma Stone.
she's back. My girl's back. Back again. Emma's back. Tell a friend.
Hey, yeah, she's like Oscar legend.
Oh, she'll always be there, and good for like it's great that Yorgos and Emma. I just
Keep doing
love
it.
what they're cooking up.
Yeah.
You know, it's great that they consistently make it to the top of the Oscars now.
Yeah.
With these movies, so
It's pretty crazy.
super exciting that something as weird as that can make it here.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
will say, like Emma's performance in that, I really enjoyed because it can be taken in so many different directions.
mm-hmm.
How you read into it, so it's fun, and they love a woman shaving her head. I feel like that's always like
Sure.
that's like a oh whoa. I'm thinking of I don't know if Natalie Portman was nominated for V for Vendetta, but it reminds me a lot of like that, where it was like a lot of like oh
Yeah.
she did what she
There was
yeah
that one movie, the drug addict one, with
monster
no. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna butcher it.
Dallas Buyers Club.
No, with
That's not a drug addict. That's AIDS.
what's her name? Angelina Jolie.
Oh, okay. I don't
Girl
know.
Interrupted.
Oh, that was a while ago. That's Winona Ryder, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Fuck, I don't know. That's
Oh man,
that's what I was saying. Never mind, because I'm gonna butcher everything.
Oh, double miss.
Yeah.
All the miss.
Um, yeah, I'm trying to like find my footing with this category. I mean, obviously, I feel like Jessie Buckley.
It's Kate Hudson. Oh, Jessie Buckley. Yeah. No, I think you're right.
I feel like
think
she's
you're right.
the easy winner here out of this list. I mean,
It's hers to lose for sure.
unless there's some like political narrative that I'm like totally missing here. But yeah, because like the
I
last.
think Renate has a possibility. I think that's the second place.
Okay.
Is like could get in there,
Right?
If because something interesting about Hamnet, what's his face is not nominated.
Paul
Mescal is not nominated, so you get it's an interesting snub. It's one of like the snubs of this year when I was kind of like looking it up. It was like, oh wow,
oh yeah, because
and she's
has
gone
been
to say
before.
Yeah, and she's gone on to say like this performance is nothing without him,
Right?
And which makes sense. I mean, it is like it's that kind of drama.
Yeah.
So
drama. But
it is a very interesting thing.
It is interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
she is such a big focus of the movie.
Yeah,
so it makes sense.
And it's also just obviously the subject matter is so sad.
Yeah, and like Bro, you could have put Paul Mescal in there. You could have easily taken out Ethan Hawke.
I know, right? I think that's the one where it's like, geez, really?
It's so obvious.
But he's got a bald. He's bald, and he's got like a weird comb over. People love that.
But that makes me think Ethan Hawke will win. Because why the fuck are you in this category?
I mean, that's crazy because that's just like that's like a silent missile or whatever, like supersonic missile just coming in, like
and slicing
the
through
stranger.
you.
Yeah, it's just like what?
Well, that's what I
Yeah,
feel like a lot of these categories,
sure.
especially the acting one. It's like, oh, what? I didn't really expect because sometimes it's just like the voters and things go kind of unspoken.
Yeah,
Because to me, like, why are you here? Anyways,
yeah.
because the thing with Kate Hudson, that happens all the time. Like that happened with that one movie a couple years ago, right? Um, to Leslie Andrea Riseborough.
I don't remember.
Yeah, there was this one movie. I forget. It was like super controversial. The way they like campaigned for this thing, it's like almost illegal or something. I forget.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this definitely comes up. But yeah, this is a weird one. I feel like, yeah, if we look at the past winners, Mikey Madison, Emma Stone,
Sure.
Poor Things, Michelle Yeoh, Everything Everywhere, Jessica Chastain, my favorite, The Eyes of Tammy Faye, and Frances McDormand.
For Nomadland.
Yeah.
They all feel like they made sense a little bit.
Yeah.
Like with I guess it's just like
right,
who. Right. I mean, I guess Honora, but that was. I think we saw that from a mile away, right?
Somewhat. I think a lot of people were projecting Demi Moore to win.
True, you're right. That's what it was.
The Michelle Yeoh year. I think Kate Blanchett was really up
for
there.
Tar.
Yeah, was like competitive. That was a competitive race.
Yeah,
and I think even last year Lily Gladstone was like slated to win.
I do know that, and it was Emma Stone won over her,
and that was like pretty shocking.
It was yes, it was Chadwick Boseman kind of style. It was like, oh, really?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like you can look at all these years, the last 5 years. It's this category is usually really competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Well, shit. Have we really made it to the end?
I know. I want to talk about more, but it's already been 2 hours.
I know exactly. Like this feels like we needed to do more. I mean, this is insanely long.
Quite a feat.
Yeah, what a feat. We read through them. We got through it. Now we're at the final battle, the final boss.
So how do you want to approach
Best Picture?
How do you want to approach this one?
Let's read every other, okay?
Or let's go through each one and talk about why it should win Best Picture.
Oh, why it should. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how we'll do it. Okay, so we'll start with we'll start with Begonia.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So Begonia, there's a lot here, but it's I don't know what is the most important thing. It's focus features. Obviously, it was Yorgos Lanthimos directed, produced by a number of different people, including Emma Stone.
Yeah.
And Yorgos.
Ari Aster.
Yeah, Ari Aster, though not on this
list.
Oh, I guess that is when it says comma producers. I think that is probably what that means.
Sure, yeah.
Like other people. But yes, Ari Aster is on there too. So
CJ ENM is a producer on here. They do a lot of they did Parasite, they did Past Lives.
Oh,
they do a
cool.
lot of,
good for them.
Korean stuff. So
yeah. Okay.
Interesting. I think they probably did the original movie or something, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, these lists, there's so many people. Well, I guess some of them aren't so many, but yeah, there's a lot of productions on Begonia. Element Pictures, Square Peg, CJENM, Pith Fruit Tree. Yeah.
So we've seen this for the pod already.
Yes, we did. Yes.
Yeah.
Do I think it has a chance of winning? Of course not. But
That's not what we're asking.
Huh?
That's not what we're asking here, though.
I know.
We're here to say,
why it deserves to be. Oh my god, this is a real challenge. This is like someone telling you to like say something nice about the person.
Yeah,
And
right.
I really like this movie, but it's like from
Right.
a more critical or a different lens.
Or even like
I
a
think.
better question is like, why is it on this list? Do you
Oh,
think?
sure.
Yeah.
That's a good. If I could answer it that way, I
Yeah,
think
sure.
that would be easier for me. Um, I think it's on this list because it has the star power.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. And then, we're just talking like technical stuff. Like there's Emma Stone and Yorgos who have like proven like, okay, this is a combo that will take Emma Stone to new heights, we'll say. I think that it is, yeah, I mean, it's a dark comedy, which I think is also kind of like sets it apart in a way from some of these things. I think it's got some horror elements too. So it stands on a really unique genre amongst all of these.
True.
I think like if you were it would be like picking this or Eddington. I think in a lot of ways, if you were to say like which two kind of feel like they fit into similar genres.
Right.
And Begonia was the one that just I think checked more boxes.
Yeah.
Jesse Plemons as well in there, and it's got a lot of really serious acting in it. Like
Yeah.
the acting is big, and they take it to the next level.
Yeah.
So that would be my answer.
Yeah, I think it's saying something really important about America today as well.
Yeah.
That I think really, I think when you look at Oscar movies, you're looking at kind of human narratives or like
Mhm.
things that relate to our time or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Parasite, Everything Everywhere. It's like commenting on our lives
True. It does feel
today.
like Parasite too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And everything kind of has that weird vibe,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So Oscars are getting weird, folks.
We love weird Oscars.
Yeah.
I love weird
Um,
Oscars.
yeah. So I get why this is nominated, but yeah, I agree. I don't think it would win, but I could see it
Yeah.
winning for all those things that you said, right? The big
Yeah.
names, the genre, it's weird, and then the
Yeah.
commentary. I feel like
Cool.
cool. All right. So next one we have F1 from Apple. Jerry Bruckheimer, Plan B, amongst
Yeah.
others. Those
Crazy.
are big names. Obviously,
Yeah.
Brad
Very
Pitt
big.
is in the movie,
Yeah.
so he's going to be in it. Dee Dee Gardner, who's like Plan B producer. She did
Mm.
like Moonlight and 12 Years and like all these
Okay.
things.
Yeah. She's no stranger
Yeah,
to being in this category.
yeah, she's won a few Best Picture awards already.
Nice.
Obviously, like 12,
Yeah.
12 years. And then like director Joseph Kosinski, who did Top Gun Maverick, which was nominated a bunch, and then Jerry Bruckheimer, who is fucking dope.
I mean, we grew up with Jerry.
Yeah,
Jerry is our boy.
yeah. I mean, you look at Transformers, you look at Michael Bay as a person and a career.
Yeah.
Like,
And I think Pirates, like
yeah, true.
Pirates being like the really
Pirates,
like that felt like that what cemented him as like
National Treasure. Yeah,
this century's like serious blockbuster
yeah,
producer.
yeah. Because I think he did Top Gun and everything too, like the original
Wow.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So obviously a lot of big names. I think this F1's nomination speaks to kind of this kind of grander narrative within the Oscars of like trying to represent blockbuster and like the Hollywood machine.
Yeah, definitely.
Which in ways feels dirty to me. Like if they want it, I don't know.
If they won
Ah,
Best Picture, it is. I hate to break it to the audience. It is not.
because like to me, you get movies like Frankenstein, you get movies like Hamnet and Sinners that feel big and feel artful.
Yeah.
Like when you get like Spider-Man No Way Home, when you get like fucking Star Wars and Avatar and like movies like F1 on here. I don't know if
Yeah.
you're really doing this thing justice in my
Yeah.
opinion. Yeah.
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 Yeah, F1 is it's just so bland would be the best way I would describe it. It has
Yeah.
some really great sequences and it's very interesting. I remember I mentioned the editing was very exciting and the sound design and everything like that.
Yeah, yeah,
It's got Brad Pitt, and so I think that probably helps it a lot.
yeah.
I kind of, and what is this? Apple's only, yeah, like obviously Apple probably just put their whole
Pushing,
bussy in it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Throw in all of the eggs in that
everything.
basket.
You know that they were just like, we want something on
Yeah,
the board. Yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah, if it's sometimes I see that as like if there's only one
Damn.
that's on here, I'm
No,
like,
they had one of the bus.
yes, yes. I guess I was talking about Best Picture.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like it's just so clear, like they fought tooth and nail to get this guy on.
Yeah, for sure. Because like, what else? They didn't have like a Killers of the Flower Moon. They didn't have like a level movie like that.
No, no, and they don't really have like I don't even know other directors that they like seriously like Martin Scorsese being like the one that they work with now. You know, like they
Right.
don't really have other directors like that
Yeah.
that are like clearly like, oh, they do Apple films, like how Guillermo del Toro does Netflix films.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
um,
I think they have Alfonso Cuarón, but he
oh yeah,
yeah.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
But he did like TV stuff this year.
Yeah,
Um,
switching it up.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, well,
Okay,
that's
moving on.
yeah. Frankenstein up next from Netflix, a Netflix Double Dare You, DeMilo Films, Bluegrass 7 production, Guillermo del Toro, J. Miles Dale, and Scott Stuber,
Amongst others.
amongst others for sure. That and the thing about Best Picture, you're watching everyone come up.
Yeah.
This is the entire, so not even like even more than these people for sure.
Yeah. But it is.
But Frankenstein,
It's awarded to producers.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But they do the huddle. They
yeah,
get
yeah. The
they
whole squad.
welcome
Yeah,
the
yeah,
yeah
yeah, yeah.
the freaks up there. But yeah, Frankenstein. It's a new take on a classic story. That sounds insane coming out of that's just funny coming out of my mouth. It just sounds like an ad. Um, with Guillermo del Toro, who is a recognized artist, I think, in the field, a lover of movies too, which I think always helps your case,
Yeah.
kind of getting into these categories and being a liked individual.
Spokesperson.
Yeah, a spokesperson for this. So
Yeah.
I think that Frankenstein has that. It has, it is Netflix, and Netflix obviously is really serious about getting in these categories.
Yeah.
I think that,
And this is
yeah,
their kind of egg basket.
Is this the only Netflix in here?
It feels like.
Yep, you're right. Yeah. Oh, Train Dreams.
Oh, Train Dreams.
Yeah, we haven't made it there, but
Okay. Well, we'll get there.
yeah, we'll get there. But yeah, so they so I think those are kind of the things that are going for it. Once again, established actors, a hot up and coming actor as well, and really interesting design. Like it's told Guillermo del Toro just has a unique look that he really likes. Shape of Water being the one that would secure him the win a number of years ago now. But yeah, those are my thoughts on why Frankie's here. What about you?
I'm so sorry. This is so fucking off topic. This very conversation.
Yeah.
Sports league. This is like prime
Yeah.
sports league conversation. The fact that they have like the studio names next to each title, it feels like the conferences that they're in, or
Yeah.
like, you know, I don't know. I can't get over it.
It was that last hit you took on the joint.
No, it's like really cool.
I know what you mean.
You could have like rankings throughout the year of like
Yeah.
top movies, and it moves up and down. And
I wonder if like it's like what's on IMDb, like the star meter or whatever. They've got like rankings of like what's popular. I guess maybe that's more what it is.
Yeah, but we should have like a concerted system
real thing
of like journalists. Yeah. Like these 50 journalists vote every week like the best movies. Ooh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we get like a top 10 list of
I like that.
That have like all the studio names and like where they're coming from. Because I think that's really cool. You have like 2 Warner Brothers, 2 Neon.
Yeah. It's kind of cool to look at them like a team like that.
Yeah, too. Yeah. I think it's really interesting.
I like that.
Yeah. like who's really dominating that year. A24 is having a good year this year.
Yeah,
Like they have,
Warner Brothers has been really dominating these
yeah,
past couple years,
yeah.
especially last year. They like seriously got at it.
I mean, you look at this list, One Battle and Sinners, easily
In
like
easily,
top three,
Warner
like
Brothers has come out big.
swinging, you know.
Yeah,
And those
yeah,
are just the biggest movies that they have. So,
yeah,
yeah, this is a really fun, diverse, interesting year. Like a lot of
yeah,
different movies. Like nothing really saying like I'm the favorite, in my opinion. But yeah,
yeah,
Frankenstein, I generally don't think it should be nominated here, but I get politically why it's here. Like Guillermo del Toro, big sort of IP, and
yeah,
then Netflix. I think, those are the reasons why you get on this list or possibly win or whatever. But yeah,
yeah,
I didn't think it was like that good of a movie.
yeah. It's not for me either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But you know what was a good movie, and what was
Hamnet,
certainly for me. I'm really excited.
drop it. I haven't seen this yet, so you're gonna have
Yeah,
to
yeah. I'm
you
really
pick up the weight here.
excited and kind of honored to introduce this movie. I mean, not to be weird, but like,
No, I know it's fun. It's fun. We're just having fun here.
but Hamnet from Focus Features, produced by Hera Pictures, Neil Street, Amblin Entertainment, in association with Book of Shadows Production. A list of producers including Steven Spielberg and Sam Mendes, who approached Chloe Zhao for this
Ooh,
project. I think this is such a special movie. I think it hits all the things. The adaptation, Shakespeare, like the legacy of art, the meta-ness. This is basically Shakespeare in Love, but Terrence Malick version.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
speaking on previous like Oscar winners and Oscar darlings and such.
yeah,
I think this is up. I feel like should be up there in terms of favorites to win this award. For its just straight up artistic excellence.
yeah.
Just all the way around an amazing movie. Not to hype it
Well,
up.
I'm excited to watch it. You got me pumped. I'm interested.
It's just so beautiful. It's so emotional. Like, yeah, I really hope it takes home some stuff here.
I think it's gonna win at least one.
Yeah,
with Buckley.
Yeah, Buckley, Chloe Zhao, a previous Oscar winner already.
Yeah,
like it just has so much going for it.
It does.
Like,
it just got a lot. Yeah.
In terms of juice, I feel like it's up there with the One Battles and the Sinners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sneaky.
Right on.
My sneaky pick.
Your sneaky pick.
Yeah.
That's that one's got the Kevin stamp.
Yeah.
That one's Kevin stamped.
I have another Kevin stamp one on here too, but yeah. We'll
okay.
Later. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you haven't seen Hamnet yet.
No.
Do you have any thing to say on that before getting to the next one?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm really excited to watch it. That's all.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So it looks like it's really sad and it's going to make me cry. So we love that. We love that.
Bring tissues. That's all.
Yep.
Say, yeah.
That's great. I can't wait. So it'll both make me happy to be alive and feel human, but will destroy me in the process.
Exactly.
And that's a good movie, folks.
That's all you ever need. Yeah.
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 Okay. Up next we have Marty Supreme from A24. Marty Supreme. An A24 Central Group production. Eli Bush, Ronald Bronstein, Josh Safdie, Anthony Katagas, and Timothy Chalamet, among others. Chalamet. Marty Supreme kind of felt like it. I mean, it just had an insane marketing thing. It's like feels like a behemoth in the marketing angle, and I think that has a lot to do with Timmy. Timmy really is banking on this, and especially he's a producer too. It's all this is a big movie for him.
Yeah.
And he has always been very motivated by winning. Mm-hmm. And so I think one reason it's here is because he willed it to be here. He willed it. By just the sheer force of his
He picked up
star
himself
power.
by the bootstraps.
Yeah, yes, exactly. No one else. He made this movie all by himself. Um, but I think, you have your. It's interesting. It's kind of like a sports movie in disguise.
Yeah.
Oh no, or I guess it would be the other way around. It seems like a sports movie, and then it really is something else underneath.
Yeah.
Um, and so
Character study.
yeah, it's a character study. Very stressful, crazy. I don't think Uncut Gems got nominated for Best Picture.
Right.
So it's kind of interesting. It follows that a familiar formula in that realm, but has like this uh, big, huge push behind it, which I think is the biggest part of it. Because even when I watched, I enjoyed it, but it didn't necessarily feel like Best Picture like
I feel like
thing to me.
I feel like this is more Best Picture than Uncut Gems.
Why is that? Just because it's kind of got like that kind of story about like
It
success, like trying against all odds, sort of thing.
it feels cleaner
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a
yeah.
movie. Like not in a explicit versus dirty way.
Sure, I know what you mean.
It
Yeah,
like the writing feels so much more um fixed up. Like
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
as
yeah, yeah,
crazy. It does have a lot of energy, and the editing is like amazing
yeah,
in that way. But I think this, from a story standpoint, like structurally, it has more of a shape and more of a clean traditional like trajectory to like this
yeah,
character and like what happens to him. Like he has his character flaw, he's challenged, he has his goal, and then the ending is so good, like it wraps up in this sort of like comic tragic way.
yeah.
um I don't know, I feel like it has more of a the Oscar sort of
Yeah,
feel to it, if that makes sense.
makes sense
still
to me.
still being a Safdie movie,
Definitely.
but
Yeah,
having like the stardom and like having all this kind of stuff. Like it feels like
yeah,
Wolf of Wall Street, but a sports movie.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I know what you mean.
yeah.
Um, okay,
So yeah, that's my spiel. I obviously didn't care for this movie, but I could see why it's like nominated, and where that's
totally.
my argument for why it is nominated. Yeah,
Okay, makes sense. Okay, you wanna? We're on the back half.
yeah. All right. Um, so I feel like another heavy favorite on our list, One Battle After Another from Warner Bros.
Warner Bros.
Uh, or should I say Netflix? A Ghoulardi Film Company production by Adam Sumner, Sarah Murphy, and this guy, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yeah, new up and comer.
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Yeah,
Um,
seems overrated.
yeah, I feel like when you look at this list, probably one of the favorites, just from its size and like cultural impact. It's saying a lot about today. It's centered on today. You know,
Yeah,
a lot of like the ice raids, so the
it's
politics
crazy how that a movie can be made two
about
years ago
now. Yeah, I mean,
about now.
it just speaks on that like all this stuff has been happening. I mean,
Yeah,
like it's not that new, but
and it also feels like our nihilistic nightmares are becoming true
yeah,
as well. Because I
right,
think like there's a part of this where it's like, all right, you know, everything bad's gonna happen and all of these things. It's like,
yeah.
it turns out we're gonna live that.
Eh,
That's great.
yeah, like if you joked about it 2 years ago, it's probably true now. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no.
which is
Yeah,
like scary. So,
yeah,
um, yeah, I think this is like an obvious Best Picture nominee. I think from when it came out, or even before, probably,
yeah,
probably easily slated for this position. Um, like in every single category on this list, which I think is a good indicator for a nominee.
yes.
Um, and yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, I think I feel a lot of the same ways about One Battle. It is definitely pertinent to the moment.
Yeah,
It feels like it's a movie of the moment. It's got Leo in it. It's got Paul Thomas Anderson directing it, um, and it's fun and energetic, and it has that. It kind of it's a like there's something about like a big scope small movie sort of thing where it's like it
mm-hmm.
uses all of these elements that could become like they could be hunted all over the place. Like it's
Right.
kind of got like it could be that, but instead it's much smaller. And it just does some really interesting things, and it's yeah, I think it's unique amongst these films too.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
it stands out as an interesting one.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
batelet.
I think when you look at best picture winners as capturing a cultural moment, like this is probably up there with Sinners.
Yes,
Yeah.
which I think is why these are
The
big.
top runner, the front
Yeah.
runners. Yeah.
I think actually Marty Supreme is the tied for
Really?
runner up with One Battle. I'm pretty sure.
Eat my shorts.
um,
Dang. I hope it.
yeah, pretty crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they should release the voting numbers.
Yeah, right.
uh, okay, yeah. Next up.
Or maybe I might be wrong. I'm not seeing the exact number. I might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong.
It depends
I think I'm
on who
wrong.
you look at.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
Gold
Yeah.
Derby has their own predictions, and then Hollywood Reporter
Oh no,
has
I was
their
talking
own.
about just who has the most nominations.
Oh, most nominations.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
I see.
Um,
I see.
but I think I'm wrong about what I was saying. Anyways,
Well, let's look.
let's Secret Agent. I don't think either of us have seen this,
No,
so
not
we'll have
yet.
to whip it out of the ether. But Neon,
Whip it.
A Cinescopio, MK Lemming Film, 1-2 Films production. Emily Lescla, producer among others. So Secret Agent Neon. I think this is the one that kind of I remember looking at Variety's guess, and this was the one that was not on there. They thought Blue Moon was going to be on here, and then so now Secret Agent swaps
See,
in.
see, Blue Moon. There's something
Yeah,
there. There's something there.
If I will come to you with asking for lottery numbers if your theory is correct. Hear that, folks?
Putting it on tape.
Yes, putting it all on that. Yeah, that'd be wild.
So crazy.
But yeah, it's nice to have an international film.
Yeah,
In the Best Picture thing, we want more of that.
I think the last few years has been a trend
It's been good.
to put a couple in there. Yeah.
Yeah, which is great. That's what we love to see. But then it also kind of makes the Best International kind of feel sometimes a little repetitive. But it is nice. I still think we need that.
I think there is a difference though between which ones get nominated for Best Picture and which ones are only Best International though. Like if you get
Yeah, it's not going to be all of the above for
yeah,
sure.
because
Like
you'll get the Best
you'll get some more.
International in the Best Picture. I guess what you're saying is like if they're nominated Best Picture, they're probably winning Best International.
Yes, which I guess now you got two, so
Sure. So it's
it could
like up
swap.
for
But I think
debate.
Sentimental
Yeah.
Value is considered the one
The Runaway. Yeah.
the runaway winner.
Yeah. True. No, I
Which
haven't
makes
seen
sense.
it.
So
My Sam really liked it.
nice.
Secret
I'm very
Agent.
excited to watch it. I'm watching it tomorrow, which will be today for our listeners watching day one or
Nice.
listening day one.
Nice.
But yeah, so Secret Agent Man.
You know what that's about, or
I do. It's very similar. My understanding is it's very similar to I'm Still Here.
okay?
Also, that time in Brazil is just. I mean, the stories
Everything.
and it's just ripe for drama, obviously. Yeah. So I believe it kind of like taking place in that same kind of political climate.
Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah. All right.
Very cool.
Interesting.
All right. 3 more. Bring it home.
So, another Neon, another international film, Sentimental Value, a Mur film /II Pictures /MK /Lumen /Zentropa /Complazen film /BBC film production.
Nice.
By Maria Eckerhoft and Andrea Berenston. Otmar.
Berenson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otmar.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sentimental Value from some North European country.
Yes, I believe. Oh God, is it Norway? Is it Norway?
I want to say Norway. Yes, Norwegian.
Okay, thank God. I knew
Um,
that.
a beautiful movie that's meta. I think
And that's why I think Oscars love
Oscars
that.
love meta movies.
Love that. A movie about movies
Yeah, what are
and
you
a
talking
movie
about?
about like or a director kind of like aging out. It's
Yeah,
similar to like the acting version of it,
right,
which has
right,
been done a lot,
right, right,
which
right.
is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it has that going for him. Obviously, Stellan Skarsgård, Hollywood sort of legend at this
Yeah.
point. Um, yeah, and I think that movie is very emotional and
Yeah.
hits that like family drama sort of deal within the meta texture of this movie. I think it's really interesting. I think it goes to interesting places. It asks the big questions. I think this is potentially a top 250 candidate, like
Sentimental value.
yeah, yeah, just in
Yeah.
terms of like what it's doing, what it's saying.
It
Um,
feels like to me it'll be one of those that's
get
kind of on the
remembered.
bottom of 250 and is like maybe
Yeah,
even jumping in and out. Like it
for
has
sure.
the sauce for sure.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
one from this list that might not probably win, but will be remembered like over time. Probably, yeah.
I think so. Yeah, especially with Stellan Skarsgård's performance, I think it's going to be special. Oh, we got a kitty for our video watchers.
Oh,
Gimme
oh,
kitty.
she's gone.
Oh, that's okay. She knew.
Yeah.
Got her time in the
Camera
spotlight.
shy.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
So that's sentimental.
Sentimental. We love it. Sinners.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers. This is the biggie. Proximity Media Production. Only one. Very similar to One Battle After Another. So
Yeah.
Warner Brothers is kind of does it a little different,
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe.
Well, I think
Or at least, I mean, they're only distribution anyways. So it's like, but
well, it
you know what
speaks
I mean.
to how these movies are made. When you look
Yeah.
at a lot of these other pictures, they're usually like festival pictures and they need a lot of funding from all these different places.
Yeah.
So it's like harder to be like a one-stop shop, like an
Yeah.
A24 or a Warner Brothers, because Ryan
Uh,
Coogler is like developing this whole thing by himself, basically.
yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy. So Proximity Media Production. And then
yeah.
we have Zinzi Kugler.
His
I don't know. What's the relation?
his wife.
Wife.
Yeah, they met in like high
Zev.
school or middle school or something. Yeah,
Oh, so also Bay Area.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, we got
yeah.
another Bay Area there.
Barry.
Zev Ohanian
Yeah,
or Ohanian and Ryan Coogler,
yeah.
among others.
Sev is like
Uh,
his good friend producer. I think from USC too or something. Yeah,
oh, rad.
yeah, yeah.
Cool. I mean, I'm a Coogler fan. I want Coogler to get all the love and all the awards.
Yeah.
I think we even on this podcast have like delved into the Coogler realm
Fruitvale.
with Fruitvale. You also you love a Bay Area native being in there too.
Yeah.
So also, I mean, it goes without saying, I'm going to say a lot of the things that I think is obvious, but it's so original, this movie, and it does so many things. It is what movies are made for. It has all of the elements mixed together into a pot. And it's exciting. It's fun. It was a sleeper hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's great too. So the story, and I think another thing that's going for it, it was a hit all year.
Yeah.
It has been winning all year long.
It came out
so
in
it's just
April,
like,
dude, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I think even before it, but I mean,
Yeah.
it was like crazy
Yeah.
how it's just been talked about endlessly, re-released multiple times in theaters. So it has the storyline, it has the sauce, and it's got that Bay Area blood.
Yeah.
So I think it's also huge chance to win this thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so I really do think it's very close between One Battle and Sinners, but I eke a little more towards Sinners
for Best Picture.
Because of for Best Picture, because I feel like the story of its production and where it is puts it just a little bit higher. So I think I would say 54 to 46%.
Sure.
Is the way I see it in my head.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's
very close. It's very
close. I think it's really close. But
yeah,
What about you? What's your Sinners thought?
Um, when I think of Sinners and I think of what you just talked about, like this excitement that is built over the course of a year, being released very early, being an
Yeah.
original movie, like getting this level of hype, like prior to all of this, it reminds me a lot of Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah.
like this really big moment that gets repeated over and over throughout the year, that the excitement is like kind of built on top of itself. Like
Yeah.
I think that's a interesting kind of Oscar model for future original films. You know, like
Yeah. Release them
put
early
it
and
out
then
early, do
yeah,
the
I like that.
yeah, do the hard work like throughout the year.
Ooh, that's
Re-release,
good.
put them out, do retrospectives, talk about the thing. Like
Yeah.
there's so much more you can do with a thing,
Yeah.
with that, especially for original movies. You
Yeah.
need the
And
word of
especially
mouth.
yeah, and
Yeah,
especially if it's like a horror movie like it
yeah,
is, it has a perfect re-release in Halloween, which ends up putting it back into Oscar season.
right, right,
You get people like horror in the summer too. So you get like a few jumps if you really want to. I think
right.
people are getting really obsessed with re-releasing movies
Yeah,
too, even really recent films,
yeah,
which is very exciting. Even after they come to streaming,
right.
there's been a few that happened with Sinners. So I think it's a cool model. I would love to see more of that.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you.
If it wins the Oscar, we will see more of this
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure,
Yeah,
for sure, for sure.
yeah,
Because it's like I think Everything Everywhere, you could sum it up to be like, oh, it's COVID, it was a fluke. They got lucky. But I think now it's like, oh, this is like bona fide strat. Like
yeah.
this could actually benefit your movie if you play it out really well. Obviously, it's like a lot of like strategic pre-planning and stuff like that.
So much, so much.
But I think it does a lot. I think when
Yeah,
yeah,
just want another tool in the tool belt
yeah. If you're
that could be really cool. We want
yeah,
more movies to be seen,
yeah,
so I'm down for it.
yeah,
For strategery.
playing with the nomination
Yeah,
cycles and stuff like that. Yeah.
yeah, I think it's great.
Um, yeah, I am riding for Sinners to win. Realistically,
Yeah,
Bay Area representation and all that. So,
this isn't even what the Bay Area people do.
but,
But
but
I'm
we'll
doing it.
take it.
I'm
We'll
not
take
from here. I'm not
it.
from here.
Yeah,
So this is what they do, right?
yeah.
How do you make
Totally.
a B? I don't even know how you make a B.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's like whatever the
You got some.
sign language.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Got to be careful not to do the white power sign. That was close. I almost did that. Watch it.
um. Okay. Anyways,
You want to bring us home
yeah.
on the final one?
So another film I'm excited to introduce. Another movie that I hope wins, but I know probably won't.
Yeah.
Train Dreams, brought to you by Netflix, a Black Bear / Kamala Films production by Marissa McMahon, Teddy Schwartzman, Will Janowitz, Ashley Schlafer, and Michael Heimler. So I got to watch this at the Austin Film Festival when I was there, and I think I heard someone from Black Bear speak about film financing during like a presentation. Um, and to me, Train Dreams represents like what movies should be, and like
Mm,
what the the peak kind of like artistry of like what movies should strive for.
yeah.
Historically, you look at Nickel Boys last year. To me, I think Poor Things kind of falls in this category of like being able to recognize something that's really, really, really good and like really
Yeah.
excellent beyond it being like a Hollywood picture, beyond having like X superstar name attached. Like you have a lot of that in here, but to me, this movie speaks to more than just what Hollywood is.
Yeah.
This is like cinema.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
like
I mean, I fucking love it.
it's so
I mean,
fucking
it
good.
fucking destroyed me. I was crying like a little baby.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
yeah, I think of like it to me feels like a real surprise to be in here, but it's a
exactly.
great
Yeah,
surprise.
yeah.
I love it. It does so much. It's so beautiful. It tells such a great story. Obviously, Joel Edgerton is nowhere to be found in here, which is
Yeah,
kind of a bummer.
he should have been.
But
Yeah,
yeah, he brought it all.
yeah,
Yeah, really love it. You know me, I also love like those kind of like frontier
yeah.
kind of movies too.
It's
It like
so
really
rugged.
it hit a lot.
Yeah,
It hit a lot. So yeah, and I think that's it's good. And I think movies that are like epics like this that tell an entire life, I think is also great for the Oscars
yeah,
too. Um so yeah, I think that's how why I see it kind of ended up here. Netflix just doing its thing, got two movies up in the best picture.
yeah. Well, to me, it's like I think they're when you, especially the last like 5 years, when you look at who they're nominating, they're picking a representative from each like category of film. In my opinion, you
Yeah.
have like the blockbuster movies, you have like the big kind of art house auteur names. You have that sleeper like artsy pick from the
Yeah.
festival runs. You know, you have like the legacy movie. It just feels like they're trying to hit one from everything
Yeah.
that represents like the whole year in a way, you know.
Yeah.
Because last year they have I'm Still Here, that Brazilian movie, which
Oh
was like
yeah.
a
Yeah.
surprise. You have The Substance, you have Wicked, you know,
So many random,
a
yeah.
complete unknown, The Brutalist, like
Yeah.
it's like such a Nora.
And I guess like what like bringing the best pictures to 10 movies
Yeah, yeah,
is exciting because
yeah,
you get Train Dreams in there. You get Sentimental Value in there. You get a
yeah.
lot of these movies that get to shine a little bit more.
Right. And you get to
Yeah.
think about the year in like this way,
Yeah.
you know, like
I
this
like 10.
kaleidoscopic. Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah. Can you name the last five best picture winners?
Oh, that's rough. Oppenheimer, everywhere, everything everywhere. I'm going completely out of order.
Yeah.
Oh God, why am I so bad at
We've
this?
seen
I
them
just turn
all.
off my
We've
brain.
seen them all.
And I'm not even what I'm not. I haven't even guessed the most recent one. um, oh,
Come on.
I'm really trying.
Come on. Come on.
Oh come on. What does it start with? What's
Last
the letter?
okay, last year's. A. Man, you're so bad at this
I'm
game.
really bad. I'm really bad. Oh my God. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Honora.
yeah, yeah,
My
yeah, yeah,
bad.
yeah,
My
yeah.
bad. Um,
Okay,
I really
okay.
needed that letter. Okay, you're gonna have to give me the first letter of the other ones too. That's or else we're gonna be here all night.
Okay. Um, one of them was an Apple movie.
Okay, well, Coda and Nomadland.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, yes,
Nice, nice, nice.
there we go. I got those two. I got those two.
yeah,
I didn't need you to say anything, but yeah, no, Apple. That was a real giveaway for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Well, shit. I mean,
Yeah. Um,
really reveals nothing about what will happen
yeah.
this one though. So
Well, I mean, I'm curious because we've seen all these Best Picture winners from the last 25 years. Well, who do you think? I mean, we've kind of already talked about this, but like
yeah,
based off of who has won, who do you think will win?
this year
Yeah,
I am going to guess Sinners because it feels like there's a mix of originality in some of these winners. And if it doesn't, like some movies hit it out of the park and it's like a clear best picture winner. Oppenheimer, there was kind of like nothing standing in its way. And that
Poor
kind of happened.
Things. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Um, I wish.
yeah,
One Battle felt like that, but I think that the story behind Sinners is growing and growing and growing. So I'm giving it to Sinners based on history
yeah,
because I think Sinners is going to last as well, even more than a lot of Best Picture winners. I think it has like the kind of like it has power to last.
mm, dang, yeah. I think of Birdman and like um that level of epic like Best Picture winner when I think of
Yeah,
Sinners. Like America finally has a big art artsy movie, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All
right.
Well, we have now officially made the longest Wind Reel and Print episode.
Oh, this is such a crazy idea.
Yeah. I am late to my D&D.
Oh shit.
But I was so happy. No, it's all good. I wasn't going to leave for anything.
Yeah.
This is just how it goes. I'm so happy we got to do this and to discuss it. And I feel like we could have spent 2 more hours, if I'm being honest.
Right.
Like there's a lot to go in here, which I think just means like we just got to do more of these sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's good to keep up with it and talk about this. And yeah.
This was a good conversation.
This was good. And thank you, Kevin, for going in blind. I think it made for better conversation. And it was fun.
Yeah, that was crazy. This is a really weird year.
It's a weird year, but man, it feels good. We've been also doing this podcast for a bit now, and it's been like this year, like solidly the entire time. Yeah. So it's been cool to kind of like really be in the cinema mindset. Yeah.
And we've
for this past year
watched a number of these movies now for the podcast.
And talked about them.
For the podcast. So you guys know about a few of these, and then
all right, Kevin. Oh God, you're gonna pass out. Right on, folks. Well, stay tuned. Some really great episodes coming in the future, and
when we talk about the winners.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about we'll have more Oscar episodes to come.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. And we'll see you next time. That's a wrap. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wind Reel and Print is a podcast by Salad Brain Productions.
You can find us on Instagram at Wind Reel and Print Pod.
You can also find us wherever you get your podcasts.
And please, if you like the show, leave a rating and review.
We'll see you next time.